Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Airsoft Al, and today is Livestream Wednesdays.
So,
I get a freaking phone call. I'll be right back.
it better be your mom, man.
Hello.
I don't know, man. He's always taking phone
Hello,
calls
Wednesday.
all the time. Worst host ever. How's that dress? I like that dress. That
Hello.
brings up the eyes. Oh no, guys. I've been playing Overwatch beta for a minute. I love it. I actually love it. Can't wait for the game come out. Can't wait. That, Battlefield 1. What else?
What?
Beta for the game. The DLCs for it, probably. Some guns, Gatling guns, some new guns, probably. Want to try out that bouncing baddies again. Grand memories. I don't know. I don't even heard his ass up.
Okay, man. Bye.
Speaking of his mom.
You got old moms.
You got your mom?
Yes, that was my mother. She was calling to check up on me.
Aww, so sweet.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway, we are live, thankfully enough. And I'll say now, it's definitely good to be live.
For
Let's
now.
see here. I'm really hoping people are actually, aside from that. You got old moms. Shit.
You got your mom?
Yes, that was my mother. She was calling to check up on me. Fucking hell. Anyway,
Who was
what
it?
was I about to say? Blah, 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 blah. Let's try that again, shall we? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Livestream Wednesdays. Every Wednesday from 11 till whenever the fuck we feel like cutting this damn live stream off, we are live streaming until we find out when we want to cut off the date. Anyway, today's topics are why New Yorkers hate Chicagoans, Battlefield 1, fast food, and why they are basically stoners on a mega high, and finally, how video games affect the airsoft industry. And some other bullshit in there about some stupid corporate sponsorship, some bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Okay, where do we want to start?
We could start with anything, man. We're supposed to actually have a third guy, but since he's making food, not sharing, I'm over here deleting Overwatch. Overwatch is actually a good game. That I'm actually deleting stuff right now. My Xbox One.
Wow. Aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get started on the first topic, which is Battlefield 1.
I can pull it up.
I think everyone's already seen Battlefield 1 by this point, but holy shit.
You're denying the fans what they want to watch. You're denying them. You must be a COD player. You goddamn drop shot, wall banging, FMG using motherfucker you. You can fucking COD player you. Son of a bitch.
Dude, I played Battlefield 1942 as my first. Okay, that's actually a lie. That's my second shooter. My first shooter was Doom.
Dude, I'm on YouTube right now and I'm looking at somebody's stream. They were saying, look, Battlefield 1 early beta access. Dude, I already been knew about this because I just start playing Xbox again. And
I
I know a
fucking
lot
hate
of
you.
betas. I know a lot of betas. I can actually find out when this game comes out, the beta.
I really do hate you. I really do. But yes, aside from that, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will admit that Battlefield 1 is one of the most impressive looking games to date.
What? That's not a good matchup. Quicksilver versus Flash. Flash will win in a death battle. That's ridiculous.
Outside of that, though, we are supposed to be having some extra guests. I really wonder where that other guest is, by the way.
He's cooking still, man. He's hungry.
Shane.
He's hungry. He's cooking. He say he be
Of
on a
course,
minute. You don't want him to set his house on fire.
Mm-hmm. Aside from that, though, let's go ahead and talk about Battlefield 1 and how it will affect the airsoft side, because if anyone who's ever played airsoft knows, if any, all you can identify the gamers, and I'm really sorry about the choppy frame rate. It's just how it is right now with the actual camera. It's one of those things, you know. And you are way too fucking close.
Well, you keep talking. I'm gonna do this. Cut you off for a minute. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
You see it? There you go. There you go. Let me play this. I'm looking at your reaction, man. Look at your reaction, man. You just shut up for a minute. Just damn. That's what happened. You show a Call of Duty player Battlefield 1. Fucking blimp. You see that? A fucking blimp.
It's called a Zeppelin.
Yeah. Only on Xbox One.
First on Xbox One with EA access.
Oh yeah. You're just a hater, man.
There we go. And yeah, we're sharing the link now. But yeah, aside from that though, I will admit that Battlefield 1 is one of those games that we have been wanting for a very long time, ever since the mod for Battlefield 1942, which was Battlefield 1918. And the mod for the PC back then, and good lord, listen to me sound like an old man, the mod back in the day was one of those mods that I fucking loved to play. Sadly, my Battlefield 1942 is not wanting to work for me, so it's one of those things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can barely hear you!
I'm bringing my phone closer to me, man. On Xbox One. Calm down. Don't be hating on me since you got a 360 still. That door stopper. Says about your 360 is a door stopper. Should make a video of me blowing up an Xbox 360 with dynamite. With a Thunder B.
Right. Well. Outside of that, though, I will admit that when Battlefield 1 does finally come out, and even when its announcement came out, there have been a huge, well, let me saying there is a huge surgence of people who want to play that World War I style. They want to buy the 1903s. They want to buy the Car 98s. They want to buy the Maxims. They want to get all this World War I gear. And I'll admit, go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I'm just wait till you're done. Wait patiently.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah. But yes, there is, in fact, a lot of hype around Battlefield 1, and the sheer fact that all that hype is because of it set in World War I. One of my viewers actually said, Casey is his name, actually said that Battlefield actually listened to their fans and actually made Battlefield 1 the way it was. Now, I'm paraphrasing this, mind you, because I don't want to actually go into a full frickin' long detail thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you staring at so intently? Is there a New Yorker flashing the Cubs suck outside?
I'm not a Cubs guy. I'm a White Sox guy.
Of course you are.
The song.
Come again?
The white strips.
You want this video to be flagged, don't you?
No, it's not. It can only be flagged if you play the whole song. If you can play it only for a brief couple of seconds, that's it.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, with this in mind, let's go ahead and get to the questions that the viewers want answered. Now, I posted last night about Battlefield 1, and a lot of them actually came back with a lot of good questions. Let's see here. From Wisconsin.
Oh God.
Wait, you don't like people from Wisconsin?
Wisconsin's okay. It depends. It's just I can deal with New Yorkers. It's just the Wisconsin people. It's just they got all the airsoft fields, almost all the airsoft fields to move out there. Black Ops just moved out there, and Green Bay sucks. Yes, I said it. Green Bay sucks. You can keep going. Go on. Proceed on, sir.
Alrighty then. From Wisconsin, they ask, hey, with Battlefield 1 coming out, do you believe that some people might try to make custom guns modeled after the guns of World War One?
Yes, people are already talking about it. I talked about it with a few of my guys. One of them was like, "Man, I'm gonna make me a World War One loadout." I was like, "Well, you make a loadout, you're gonna die like you're gonna storm the beach of Normandy." And he was just shocked. I said that I was like, "It's true. A lot of 18-year-old man died rushing that beach. How many people did we lose rushing that beach that day?"
Somewhere in the thousands, actually, that stormed that beach. But that was not the first actual beach landing. The first recorded beach landing that was a failure was during World War One when Winston Churchill stormed a beach and got hundreds of thousands of men killed during World War One, and it was bad. They actually, because of World War One, the British did not see beach landings as a viable option to fighting in a non-conventional war, which something I want to touch on. World War One probably is one of the best settings you could probably do because of where it's set in. It's
Plus, we put it out there. The world is like a big chess map. You always get to use your pieces wisely. Sometimes you got to lose the certain battles, but you got to win the war.
uh-huh.
But they sent out a lot of numbers. It was like they sent out these many numbers, this place, these numbers. Well, we lose this spot, but we can always take over this spot. We need to get our foot in. Damn, there's a lot. But I hope that game's gonna be nice. It'll be amazing. But the guns though, people's gonna go making the stick grenades. I saw one of my friends made a smoke stick grenade. He made this years ago. They actually work. I want to get a bouncing baddie now because of Battlefield 1. I want to get some retro Captain America shield. That'd be nice. Put it on my
It
wall.
would be very nice, actually.
I might use it, but I'll keep it on my wall.
The only real big thing I would have to say, which would be, oh my goodness, I'm trying to think exactly. The real big thing I would love to see, would be. Did somebody?
What?
Nothing. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, the big thing I would love to actually see, would be the Maxim gun, or maybe the Maxim 1908 or 1918 light machine gun, because that was the, well, not the first recorded light machine gun, but definitely one of the more revolutionary machine guns that were developed during World War One. And I personally can see that being a really good AEG, or maybe something like an A&K M60 almost, because the Maxim actually had a fire selector, a rate of fire selection slide that you could actually toggle to either fire 1,500 rounds a second, or just basically go like bum, 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 like a slower rate of fire. I could see A&K making a Maxim machine gun, the Maxim 08 or the Maxim 1918.
I'm looking up. I'm supposed to start looking up World War One guns now. See, if it's gonna make me fuck somebody up. Oh, actually, my team folks actually played a couple of guys a couple of weeks ago to get World War One loadouts. I was like, man, this will get killed because Time travel is horrible. You got some nasty guns.
Well,
To me.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's good. It's good. Go ahead.
Well, the one thing people need to understand is that World War I was that war that needed to happen. I know that might seem bad coming from me, but if you actually look at the wars prior to it, everyone was using Napoleonic-style tactics, basically tactics that wasn't working for the weapons they had. It was literally the war that had to happen because the tactics needed to change. If World War I had never happened, we would not have the modern combat tactics we have today.
They ever? What's the name of that gun you can have? It's an American gun. It's a rifle. You can put the little grenade on it and you can shoot it. What is that called? What I'm talking about.
Let me look that up actually, because I know grenade technology was really improved during WW1. Which I know Battlefield 1 has been highlighting it because they showed the improvised anti-tank grenades that were used. It was basically 6 or 8 grenades strapped to one solid grenade.
I had a few World War II guns. I had a Han Solo pistol. I had a Dillinger. I had an old school Colt
Are you talking about the
1911.
Mauser, which is also known as the Schnellfeuer?
Yeah, I had that gun. My friend had it.
Which, I bet you anything, KWC is going to be making a killing on their Schnellfeuer and then their P08. Which, for anyone who doesn't know, the P08 is a Luger that was made during 1908. And that Luger stayed prevalent through World War II and all the way up till today. They're still making them, by the way. They're still making the Lugers.
I'm looking at it right now. Like I'm looking at the airsoft versions, and some FPS videos came up of him using it.
Yeah, but yeah, what you're thinking of is called rifle grenades. And the rifle grenades were pretty prevalent in World War I because of basically trench warfare. I mean, trench warfare was a dark and gritty war, and Battlefield 1 has highlighted this heavily through their trailer, and I bet you anything, there's going to be some airsoft fields that are going to try and recreate that to a certain degree where it's not too
What's wrong? You got a customer coming in the store?
no,
Okay?
no, it's just some people passing by. But what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's accurate but not too accurate. Also, where the hell's your friend?
I don't know, man. He said he's joining.
He says he's joining?
He said he's joining now.
Better be.
Wow, why are you so hostile today, man? You okay, man? You want a hug? A cookie? Toaster strudel?
Fuck you.
Look like a fucking pinky. That skinny ass, steroid ass, Nightmare Before Christmas finger.
Welcome, Gene Tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene Nuts.
Yeah.
That's what about that. Hurry, fuck up. Stop eating shit.
Yeah, you know we've been live for the past couple minutes.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably still eating, knowing how.
I'm not even eating. My brother told me to go down.
Yes, sure. Hold on for me, man.
I don't know what you're talking
Playing
about.
around, you're gonna be like Flash, gonna catch a bullet in the airsoft.
Hey, can't go wrong with fries.
Oh, good
Whoa.
God. All right, well, Gene, to catch you up and to remind everybody else, this is Livestream Wednesdays. Today we are talking about Battlefield 1 and its effect in airsoft, with video games and airsoft in general. Fast food and why we love it, and a few other things, but we were just talking about Battlefield 1.
Okay.
So, Gene, why don't you give us your thoughts on Battlefield 1 and how you think it's going to affect yours?
Man, it's gonna change a lot of things, man. And hopefully for next Call of Duty, man, Call of Duty can learn something from it. Because I already know that Battlefield already blew Call of Duty out of the water. What, Shane?
Yeah, what's wrong with your Bruno Mars ass haircut, man, this morning? It looks nice, but damn.
I woke up and I just fixed it, man. It was worse earlier.
That's not Bruno Mars. That looks like he just stepped out of a windstorm.
Right.
Then again, you do live in Chicago, the Windy City.
Yeah.
Place with the worst pizza.
Start these questions. Start these questions up. Loving and hating us. Start these questions. I want to hear these questions right now.
All right.
Okay. Here's one. I'm gonna love I'm gonna love both your reactions. Hey, downright second-class morons. New York is awesome. Our pizza's better, and our airsofters are even better. Chicago sucks.
Oh
Suck.
my God. Really?
You know what?
I just want to see your reaction.
Whatever.
Say about this is though, one, pizza sucks over there. They got over 1,000 shops. You get lost in New York.
You get lost, man.
And two, you get your pizza took from Ninja Turtles, not like us. Our shit's protected. You guys like stormtroopers. Man, you guys got more than red shirts from Star Trek. No, get me started on Wild Freakout. You like that one kid from Wild Freakout talking stuff over Xbox or over Facebook or YouTube. Just relax, man. New York is good. We love you guys. 9/11, Donald Trump, Pizza Puffs, Godzilla.
Ninja Turtles.
Hey, Godzilla never happened, okay? That movie never happened.
Not Godzilla 2000. Not talking about that. That's like Blues Brothers 2000. Not talking about those two movies. Those was horrible. Next question, sir.
Okay, this one comes from, ironically enough, New Jersey.
New Jersey, the Bronx,
New
DC boy.
Jersey. Oh.
New Jersey, you said?
Jersey.
What the fuck? Australian? New Jersey? Australian?
Does it say New Jersey, like a new basketball jersey, or what? What the fuck's wrong with these accents over there?
Right. I mean, he said New Jersey, and then like New Jersey.
Okay.
Like, are you kidding me? What? All right. Suckers all done, eh?
Okay. The question's this. Ever since Battlefield 1 has been released, do you think that there will be an insurgence of World War I styled SMGs and semi-auto rifles? There was a huge number of them during the war.
Yes.
I mean, I hope so, because they're going to have to include it when you pick your loadouts in the game. I can't imagine how that's going to go.
Airsoft.
Oh, and airsoft-wise.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
More than likely, yeah.
People's gonna drop money into it because they're gonna start playing the game. Kids gonna be like, "Mom, Dad, I want these guns." The kids gonna make modifications to those guns, make them modern, like a Thompson mixed with MP5 body.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the MP18, which the MP18 used the extended drum mag that the Luger used. And then there's a lot of other semi-auto rifles that never made it into the war itself. But it would be kind of interesting to see a lot of these weapons from World War I made into airsoft. I personally would love it.
Imagine,
it'd be great.
Imagine those ones back in the day, but steampunk, like Fallout. And,
You mean like Origins on Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Yep.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I like that idea. Let me think here. This one's good. Hey guys, how would you feel if the trench gun made into airsoft?
Man.
That'd be OP as shit. But,
It would be.
Imagine that thing had HPA to it. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking... I'm sorry, but I love the Winchester. I love that shotgun. I grew up with that shotgun. Okay? That shotgun is pretty awesome. I love the wood look. I love the way it looked. The bayonet is what really sells me to it. And just the idea of having that shotgun in airsoft would be the greatest thing ever, because that would complete every single World War II loadout, post-apocalyptic loadout. Because goddamn, that shotgun has been in everything from post-apocalyptic to war movies.
Don't forget the Western movies too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
The classic cowboy gun, man. That's a classic cowboy.
I want to make a flamethrower by using 12-gram BBs. So just pressurize.
Nah,
Really?
not 12 grams.
Oh my
What
goodness.
movies?
This is one of those questions.
All right.
Hey guys, just out of curiosity, is the new Ghostbusters happening?
Unfortunately, yeah, but I'm not aboard with it.
Who asked that? Who sent that in?
Another New Yorker.
Why? What's up with these New Yorkers?
Look, one, it's cancer. Would you deal with cancer? No, that's cancer. That's like saying Call of Duty is the best FPS game out there. No.
Nope.
No, that movie should have been cancer from the beginning. What they should fund
You know what's on?
is more. What they should fund is more Marvel and DC movies. Yes, do that.
But you know what? Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you're drifting off. You know, unfortunately, I can already see they're gonna make a part 2, Ghostbusters Part 2. I already see it. Unfortunately, I don't see. It's just they're just trying to make money out of it.
Dude, it's like Fantastic Four. It's not gonna make money. It's gonna be a flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not gonna make money, but they're gonna deal with it. They're gonna do it. It's just
I'm sorry for those people's prayers. It's
Exactly.
just terrible. It's to stop making remakes and just make new stuff. Like
it wasn't
what
even
else
a remake. It's not even a remake. It's a sequel. They gotta say make
It's
it.
not even a sequel. It's its own standalone movie.
Yeah, they say it's
No,
a
no,
standalone
no.
movie.
It's not a
they say that
standalone. It's not a standalone.
It's a sequel. It's a sequel.
It's connected to the other stories. The first two
Yeah,
goes.
Now, the stories in the Ghostbusters, the last one, the second one, at the end, actually, the guys crossed the streams. They actually died and went to heaven. Actually supposed to die and went to heaven. But in this new one, they're saying they're supposed to survive. But, some of them died. And stuff. But they're saying it's 20 years in the future, just like Independence Day, just like that movie. Don't get me started on that movie.
That's 30 to be correct.
30? That's what they
It's
saying?
30. 30 for the Ghostbusters.
It should have been 20. It should have been their kids or cousins.
Yes. See, that's that. I would have gone with that with the kids, not these completely different characters that we know nothing about, and we don't want to know nothing about them.
Then they made the stereotype of the black female being loud and driving a Cadillac and just.
Isn't that every single black woman in Chicago?
No.
No. That's like saying every Puerto Rican female stabs and cuts you and yell at you some language you don't understand, but you still love her. That's a stereotype.
That's still true though.
Yeah.
That's a true stereotype.
It is actually true. I'll go back with that.
Look at oh my god.
Okay, let's go ahead and get to some of the better questions, and hopefully none from New York.
Another nut from you.
Okay, this one is related to Battlefield 1.
Thank you.
In the trailer, there was a guy in full suit of armor carrying a Maxim gun. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
And mowing down enemies. Do you believe that people will try to recreate this armor and the ability to carry a Maxim gun like a Juggernaut?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I don't see why not.
I mean, not a real suit of armor, mind you. I mean, that would just be ridiculous.
But don't forget, there's always that 1% will always do it.
Yeah, and Shane left. I bet you he'll come back in, probably.
Oh, there he is.
Came back in. Welcome back.
Oh, he's angry. He looks angry.
Who stole your controller? Who stole your kill?
Uh-oh. All right, let's go back to the question. He'll join us when you know Shane.
Yeah, I know, Shane.
Yeah.
Okay, so in my opinion, I kind of agree with what you're saying. There's always that one guy that will always dress up in the full suit of armor and everything like that. But Jesus, have you ever worn one of those things?
No, but I can imagine the weight.
God, those things are heavy as hell. And I had the chance to actually wear one. And I'm talking chainmail, the freaking cotton, everything. Even with all that comfortable stuff on under the armor, it's still heavy as hell.
I believe you.
Like, just yeah. But the big thing, it would be kind of cool to see that though, but not in the metal. Like maybe ABS plastic, dressed up to look like metal, or something like.
I get you. So like something lighter, but just as strong, like just at least BB resistant.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, this is actually kind of cool. Would you like to see a Lewis gun in Airsoft? Yes. 2 reasons. Wait, that's 4.
For
2 reasons.
all right.
1, Star Wars.
Yes.
I thought you would get onto that one because
Yes.
they actually used a lot of guns in the original Star Wars movies.
They were they
And
were pretty much based on World War weapons.
yeah, and 2, it's a Lewis gun. I mean, the idea of having a top-fed magazine. I mean, hell, how the system would work would be like the CZ Bren that they came out with, the AEG by Echo One.
True.
But it would be rotating because the way the gun worked is it would have 2 shots, rotate, 2 shots, rotate, 2 shots, rotate, and that would be,
So it become a.
yeah, I mean that'd be a really interesting gun to be honest if they actually did turn that into an AEG or hell even a gas blowback. That'd be interesting as hell.
Dude, that. Oh man, that'd be unstoppable. Well, not unstoppable, but it'd be like very, very OP. It would have range because already the long barrel,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be quiet as hell. So you just need to go behind like a squad of enemies, and then just.
Exactly. I mean, don't
Wow.
get me wrong. I love a lot of these. There are some weapons I would love to have, and then there are weapons that are just OP as shit.
Indeed.
Let's actually see here. This one. Do you believe that there were anti-tank weapons in World War One?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Later in the war, yes, because when tanks were introduced, that's when anti-tank weapons really took off, like the German anti-tank rifle in 1918, which if you've seen that thing, it's just fucking
Okay.
huge. It's
Are we
basically a
talking
bear.
about, like, okay, so we're talking about like handheld like rifles, or we're talking about like what are we
There
talking?
were no bazookas in that time period, like none.
Okay.
That came in World War II.
Like handheld like rifle?
Yeah, during World War One, the only anti-tank weaponry they had was artillery, bunched-up grenades, and then the anti-tank rifles.
Okay. So we're talking about the rifles then.
Yeah, because that would be the only real feasible thing that you could actually produce in airsoft, in my opinion. Which
Yeah. Because we already have anti-tanks and slash mortars. We already have that.
yeah. As for the anti-tank rifle itself, the real steel one is a bolt-action single shot.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back, Shane.
Yeah.
And that sucker basically fired a 50 cal bullet.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that was just one solid block of wood, basically, that you
That's
had up on your
crazy.
shoulder. It was basically eh, 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 and then you fired it, which I've seen those things. The recoil on is like this. Boom. Basically it. You're just flying fucking back.
Wow.
Now, I could see that being turned into a spring rifle, maybe a magazine-fed gun. I mean, I'm just throwing out ideas.
Gas? Could be green gas too. It could be possible.
Yeah. Or could be used. No. It'd be a good idea. You know how like some of the some airsoft revolvers, they have the little shell casing.
Uh-huh.
They could just replicate the same shells that those guns use, and just one at a time, and it would be like I guess it would be a Springer.
Hmm?
It could be like that. I mean,
That'd
it
be
could
one
be-
big ass spring.
what?
That'd be one big ass spring.
Yeah, I mean, it would give you the range. It would give you the range and the FPS.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be more like a sniper class for airsoft. I think it'd be more a sniper class. It wouldn't be all that useful. It'd just go for a look. It'd be more for a look instead of an actual.
Practical rifle.
Exactly. It's something if you want to complete a look and a loadout, which is impractical because it's just it's one shot,
Bolt
and
action rifle.
exactly, and then it's used for like anti-tanks.
Yeah.
There's hardly any tanks in airsoft, and then only in Milsim events. And when you do use that, it's kind of hard to call it out when you shoot at a tank or a vehicle in an airsoft Milsim.
Yeah.
So it's
I
hard.
actually like shooting at tanks and stuff. I actually got tank kills, vehicle kills, and Jeep kills. Like certain stuff like that actually come in handy. But for Milsim events, the one I'm going to, Broken Dagger, they're going to actually have some tanks, Jeeps, some other stuff up there. And the M203 gaming, they're actually going to come in handy. Stuff like that actually works.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, armor is very, very hard to kill in airsoft.
Yeah, because
Very hard.
one, it doesn't leave marks. Second, it's a little BB. You can't see it. It's just very hard. It's better when the only way you can take out vehicles in airsoft is either with the M203 or the 6-round grenade launcher, or calling a mortar and having ref call it out.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's very difficult.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Or
Anything
even
else?
Thunderbees or tornadoes.
Yes, very true. Let's see here. Ooh, this one's a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just.
Question.
Okay. If you could have any Call of Duty Zombies Wunderwaffen, which would you have?
World at War.
Which one?
Okay. Any Call
War
of
at
Duty
War.
Zombie Wonder Weapon, basically. Me? DG2. I like the Wunderwaffen DG2.
Okay, so this one voids all the weapons you can get out of a mystery box, right?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to know that. Okay then, damn, it'd be that one gun. I don't know if it's that one. I haven't played Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 2 I didn't play much of the DLC, so I don't know much about these weapons, but I've seen them. But I know the Black Ops 3 weapon, the one that shoots like this black hole.
Oh, the Gartha.
Yeah, I guess that's what it'd be called. But yeah, that gun, that wonder weapon would be dope.
Oh God. I could see. Oh wait. Shane hasn't had a go yet. Okay, Shane, your turn.
I'm not really a zombies game guy for Black Ops or Call of Duty. I'm more of a survival guy for Modern Warfare 3.
But we're not there. We're talking about the wonder weapons of zombies, the guns you have to like do Easter eggs.
I never really played zombies like that. You hear me? I never really played zombies like that. I wasn't really a fan of it.
I don't either. Or here's another one. It's from the new DLC with the jungle. It's the one you can build.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and you hit zombies, and they expand and explode.
Oh God.
Yeah, and turn into like green goo. It's like a plasma rifle from Fallout.
Oh my God, we actually have Fallout questions. I'm happy you're a Fallout fan. Oh my God, but yeah.
This one, I'm just naming them out. Because I've seen them and I know they're really good. Like this other gun, it's not even a gun. It's like a hypno ray from the map. Like you point at an enemy, you hold it, and it makes the enemies like friendly. I don't know what they do. But
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw Mr. Darlik JD use it.
Nice. I only seen Vanos Gaming use it, and all his other friends use it. That's the only time I ever saw it.
Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can find any Fallout questions. Ooh. Yes.
Okay.
And then no. Hey guys, how would you feel about having a Gatling laser in airsoft?
How would that even be
like
possible?
How? Like the gun itself, or like the weapon in general?
You know what you gotta be though? You gotta have a tracer unit on it. You gotta have a tracer on it.
You can.
Oh
Shoot
God.
tracer rounds.
This is gonna be green.
Okay. Let's start from my left over. Gene, you take the first shot at it.
Okay. Like how like the weapon itself,
I
like
think
the
they
real
need
weapon,
kind of
or
like,
obviously not the real weapon. It'd be very complicated
yeah,
because it's a laser gun,
that's a
and the
Gatling gun.
way, yeah. What's it called? I'm a infused with Shane's answer, and it would be like maybe like 4 tracer units in a barrel, like in each barrel, as it rotates, and
Uh-huh.
we shoot the BB.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Same thing on
and if you could get custom BBs that could be red,
Oh my god, yes.
then it would be the laser Gatling gun.
Oh,
That would be a pretty sweet project, but it'd be very complicated. You'd have to use the blueprints out of the Echo One, not just the Echo One, but the minigun. How they get the rotating perfectly, the timing, because it's 4 barrels. It's 4 barrels, and they're very spaced to get the speed going, and for the BB to hit the hole, the barrel right with the tracer unit. It's very complex, but it can be done. I mean, it'd just be really cool.
now,
I'd want it.
I'll admit this now. I personally love the Gatling laser, but I'm a caster guy myself. And for those of you who have never played Fallout, Plasma Caster is basically the minigun, except it shoots out just bolts of plasma at the enemy. But, oh my god. But seriously, though, the Gatling laser would be an awesome gun to have in Airsoft. It would be huge as hell, be heavy as hell, but so worth it. It'd probably be expensive as hell. I mean, just the idea of having that backpack on you, and then having the big gun itself, and then... Good God. But, either way, short answer, yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would love to have one. We would definitely love to have one. Okay, hey guys, if you had to compare companies to movie directors from good to horrible, who would you compare to and what? Okay, I take the first shot here.
Go ahead.
Crossman is Michael Bay.
Crossman?
Is Michael Bay.
I feel like it would be Black Ops. Because
Really?
look. Because look, I can back it up. I can back it up. But go on. I'll let you go first, and then I can back it up.
Okay.
Michael Bay would be Crossman.
Okay. Crossman's stupid duty calls, USMC, and all that bullshit stuff. That's basically like Michael Bay's Pearl Harbor, where it's like, America, yeah, America, jerk off America, yeah, it's fucking America. And even though it looks good, it doesn't deliver. Or is not 100% accurate.
No, okay. To me, Michael Bay would be Black Ops, the brand. Because a lot of people who join Airsoft, they go for those kind of weapons. They go for Crossman Airsoft, and they go for Black Ops because it's cheap, and it's everywhere where you go to Walmart and Sports Authority. And that's like one of the first things you see, Crossman and Black Ops. And then a lot of people go for the Black Ops because it looks more, more tactical, and Crossman is more of a spring. I don't see a lot of their like AEGs and all that. They only use for spring. So a lot of people don't know about Black Ops and Crossman, so they're gonna go for Black Ops. And if you know Michael Bay, if you really know behind him, like he's always explosions and overhyped. So I feel like it's Black Ops.
Yeah. Okay, we got Michael Bay out of the way. Okay, what company can we compare to Stanley Kubrick? Oh wait, I know already. Tokyo Marui!
I see why not.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Tokyo Marui has been that company that we have always known for perfection.
Yes.
Hell, their AA-12 is their magnum opus.
True.
And to be fair, I just freaking love it already. Granted, it's a little expensive, but You know what? What isn't? Is my question. Hey, Shane.
Somebody called my phone
Oh,
I've
okay.
had that happen.
about work.
No.
Damn.
Okay, Shane, why don't you take a stab at it? We've already tackled Michael Bay. We've already got Stanley Kubrick. Why don't you take a stab at it?
No, I'm done doing it, man. This is done. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. KWA could be. Who could the KWA be? I don't know, man. It's hard. That's something you gotta really sit down and think about for like a couple of hours.
Kind of like life.
No, just like if you doing a road trip, you sitting down and talking about random shenanigans. You gotta like think about it. It's like me asking you which Transformer would you be?
Got a good point. So yeah, this would take forever, and honestly, I don't think we want to take forever on, so we're just going to go to another question.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a really weird one, which I think you guys like weird. Hey Al, have you ever seen any kind of weird shenanigans on the field?
Yes, I hit somebody with a pterodactyl last year toy. I had a toy pterodactyl. I ran up on him. I squeezed it and it screeched and it flapped his wings and opened his mouth. Said, and I was saying pterodactyl. I hit somebody with a snowball last year. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. That's really it. I'm trying to get me a rubber duck, one of those bath duck. I can
A
throw it at
rubber
somebody.
duck.
Yes.
I have a few. Well, I have a handful, and it's by the same guy. It's always the same guy. Shane, you know him. It's Steve.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so we're doing an event. We were just playing on our home turf. We're on our field, and we're playing our game. And I'm point man, and we're going through a corridor. This guy comes up behind me. He's my teammate. He's my teammate. Don't get me wrong. He's my teammate. And then he grabs my pants and yanks me forward, and I nearly fall to my face because this guy's huge. This guy's like 6 foot what? He's like almost your height, right, Shane?
Yeah.
He's like 6'4", like 300 pounds plus, like maybe more. No offense, Steve, but dude, he like grabs my pants and like my boxers and yanks me up. He's like, man, don't want to see that. Crack kills. And I'm like, bro, you could just tell me, dude. Don't freaking yank me, because I'm like, what? He lunged me forward. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's just like, dude, I was like completely out of nowhere. I'm in full tactical mode, and now I'm like, I don't know if I should, feel molested or I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this oh my god.
Oh god.
I got something to say. What about Milsim sabotage? Like somebody's trying to sabotage the game or the event.
What do you mean, like in the game itself, or like someone outside is sabotaging it?
This whole drama with one company calling up another company, this whole basic... There's a lot going on right now.
Okay.
I basically stayed out of it.
That's what I'm talking about too. That too. Like people trying to sabotage, like saying it's a bad sport, trying to protest it. We're trying to say it's making kids violent.
Yeah.
Or people violent.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. My experience. I've got some stories from some friends, and this is actually pretty weird. One story comes from Texas, ironically enough, and go ahead and get it out of your systems. I know you want to.
What?
What? Yeah, what it is.
What the hell are you talking about? The stars is bright? Sweet home in Texas? No, man.
Alright, well, the story goes, this guy was at an event, and they're at this huge field. I don't know where it is, like really huge. And they're playing around, he's moving around, getting some good kills, and he starts hearing some weird sounds coming from a container that no one was in. He thought, there must be a guy trying to sneak around, and he's not being very sneaky. Now, before I continue with this, he met this couple at the field, same day. They were
Oh my
both
God.
lovey-dovey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see where this is going. He comes in on this container and sees both of them just going at it like jackrabbits.
Talk about the heat of battle.
That would be like catching. That would be like catching Spartan Lane with Jet doing something like that in the field. That'd be crazy.
Just so you know, they weren't banned, but they were asked to leave for the day.
Dude, you're supposed to be banned from that.
You're supposed to be banned,
Apparently-
arrested and prosecuted, charged. Oh my god, I could go on.
What if a kid would walk in on that? Say, rape! Rape! She's not calling her hits!
No, like, hey, don't forget, at the end, he does shoot white BBs.
Hey, he didn't have his barrel cover on, her eye pros off. Blind man, blind man.
That's bad, that's horrible.
Oh god, that's the weird one. That's what's funny. Now, as for a scary one that actually scared the ever-loving shit out of me, because this actually happened to me.
Okay.
I was at this night game once, and this guy was telling the story about Slender Man.
Oh my god!
From the time period when he was popular?
And here's what's going on. I'm sitting here, getting in the zone, going like, okay, M16, check. 1911, check. Knife, check. Everything, good. Wallet, check. Keys, check. Condom, check.
Hey, for the barrel, man.
No, it's for the barrel.
That's what I'm saying, for the barrel.
But yeah, now the game's going on for a good bit, little 3 hours. Now I'm getting freaked out because, that sound that the Slender Man game does?
Yeah.
This guy's playing it over the radio, and everyone's starting to get a little freaked out because everything is just dead, eerily quiet. And I'm talking, like, there'll be little bits of fighting here and there, but it's just dead quiet. And I'm sitting here in a bush going like, okay, what's going on? What's going on here? And that sound's getting closer to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And
Jesus.
next thing I know, literally, this asshole had to do this. He grabs out a blank pistol, and for those who don't know, it's a pistol that shoots blanks.
Yeah.
He gets this close to me, and just
Yeah.
what was that?
So.
Slender man.
Right, well, he basically lets this gun off right behind him. No joke! After he does that, he goes like, "It's Slender Man!" I'm hightailing it. Like, I am legitimately like a bat out of hell. I am running in one direction, and I am not stopping.
Dude, okay. That's just no. No.
Hey,
Fun. I have one time. There was one time this park called West Lawn Park, and it's just like a public park and everything. And it was around the time when Slenderman was very popular, and it was a weird thing. It was an airsoft. It was just a park. I was just chilling in the park, and I was with one of my other two friends. We're just chilling by swings, and we see this piece of paper on the wood, and we were like, no, someone took the time to freaking replicate the pages and put them around the park. Dude, we spent like a good hour and a half searching for these fucking pages. It was hilarious. Because we were like, as soon as we saw one, we're like, no. We were like, oh my god. We were hightailing it. We were freaking hauling it just to
I know how
Next
you feel,
question.
man.
What's the next questions we got?
Okay, this one, I think we've all already said our scary stories, so we don't have to do that one. Let's see it. Have you guys ever seen, and this is no joke, I'm wording this as cleanly as I possibly can. Have you
Okay.
guys ever seen a running fat man?
Yes.
Yes.
One of them.
Gene. Remember that time we was running and I squeezed into a container this big and you looked, he was like, I can't do that.
I was like,
Okay,
here's another one. Steve is a bigger one, and so is Frank. They're bigger than me. They're fatter than me. They're slower than me. Sorry. Shane, I think I'm gonna get shot this Sunday by them.
the one I've seen, and this is what's funny. The one I've seen, he's a big dude, like Fluffy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's in tack gear, like head-to-toe tack gear. He has a freaking M60 and a rocket launcher on his back with a shotgun across his back, 2 revolvers on his hips. And this is what happened. I was at a game one time, and I'm sitting here in a trench, just sitting there having fun, getting it. I'm hearing this deep voice. I'm hearing like boom, 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 boom.
No, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be hearing that.
Yeah, but this, I'm talking, he's stomping loud enough to make that boom, boom, boom sound. And all I hear hauling toward me is like, "Fat man coming through!"
What?
Everybody freaking made a path for him because they did not want to get hit by him because he was just basically running so hard he could not stop on his own.
Christ. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, and what's funny? He busts through a door. Like, not like hits it to where it falls down. No. He busts through the door.
Wow.
And then he stopped. And we're all just staring at him. Like, the whole game stopped, just staring at him. And we're like, "You okay?" And he goes like, "Where's my
Okay. Jesus. Shane, why are you on YouTube?
Yes, I can. God damn it, you can't stop me.
It's funny because I got it right.
Let's see here. Oh god, this is one of those questions. Hey
One
guys,
of those. There's a lot of those questions.
just wait. Hey guys, is there such thing as airsoft porn? And if so, what is it?
It's called porn when they use replica airsoft guns. Duh. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think this kind of came up because of what Airsoft GI did with that P90 and the AR-15, making love to make that weird abomination gun.
Oh, what's that? Oh. Forget the last minute.
Yeah. Okay, here's one for Shane.
Damn, Shane.
Shane, are you Filipino?
Oh, he's not. God damn it. Hey guys, look what I found. I'm like, I literally just saw that coming out of the corner of the, I'm just opening right here, and I just see Uncle Ben's. I was like, no, I thought that shit was fake. But yeah, no, I can vouch for Shane. He is not Filipino. We have a couple of guys on our team that are Filipino.
I don't know why they keep thinking he's Filipino. He's black.
He's black. I understand if you call him Dominican or freaking Cuban or Puerto Rican or, something along like the Caribbean, because he has the curly hair and he has the light skin for it. But, damn, he's not Filipino.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Okay, next question.
Here we go. Hey Al. I saw you start doing mod guides for Springer guns. Why do you like Springer so much?
So it's quiet. It gets the job done. I mean, and they're cheap.
Well, yeah, that and a big reason why I love Springer guns is because I grew up with them. I mean, all of us grew up with Springer guns, and I have not seen any other mod guides out there for them. So I'm like, you know what? Why the hell not?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I modded my FAMAS, my Cybergun Springer FAMAS to now shoot 400 FPS.
Nice.
Yes, and you want to know how I did it? I took apart another Springer gun that wasn't working. I took out the spring. I put it in that little area, and then boom, that's it.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward. It's not like AEG. It's none of that complex stuff.
No, not really. Hell, I even took, you know the Umarex USA, ARX60, huh?
What?
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 Dang, what did you say?
Sounded like he was saying something out.
I don't know. But yeah, the ARX 160 economy friendly one, I basically that thing stopped working because some wires got singed, and so I took out the spring. Hey Shane.
The fuck? Something's wrong with my app. They keep closing it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be on here for like 10 minutes. Yeah, if they keep doing it.
All right, man. I'll try and stay up as long
I
as
am not fucking Filipino too, god damn it.
We already answered that for you, thank you.
Right.
He looks more Filipino than me.
He looks more Puerto Rican.
He is.
Eh.
Yeah.
Aside from that, okay. Okay, this is a cool one. This is one of those cool questions.
Shoot.
Hey guys, or well, it says hey Al, but I might as well say guys because it's kind of a question we can all contribute to.
Uh-huh.
If you could,
It
says if you could make the most OP airsoft gun ever, how would you do it?
Dubstep gun from Saints Row.
Fuck you. Gene?
You look Asian. Stop squinting your eyes like that.
I can't think of one. I love my honey badger as it is right now.
Fucking hate you because of that?
I love my honey badger, dude. It's so OP. I got one of my team, well, not my teammates, but like one of our guys on our team. We were split, and I nailed this dude from over 200 feet, maybe 250 feet, and just clean. I'm just like pop, 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 and all I see is the babies go tap him all over his body. And I was like, nice. It was just funny.
I can top your guns.
Probably can.
BFG.
Oh, you would go there.
That or the mini nuke.
No, I got it. I'd make this gun, but I'd make it semi-automatic, not full auto. It's the standard Starship Troopers gun with the shotgun on the bottom.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Marauder rifle.
Yes.
Oh
It's pretty much it's like a G36K. I think it is.
No. It's not G36K. It is a Ruger. It is a mini Ruger bullpup with a Remington 12 gauge as the shotgun. Boom.
Yep.
Gun nut perk +1.
That's crazy.
Yes, that'd be one. Like if it'd be that. It would be that gun.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, this I'm gonna hate. What would you guys do if someone told you Chuck Norris played airsoft?
I'd try to kill him.
Like Bruce Lee did.
You can try, but you're not gonna succeed because it's Chuck Norris, man. It's Chuck Norris.
We going back here with this Chuck Norris shit again, man? Really? You guys are beat by Bruce Lee already.
Oh my goodness. This is actually kind of a good one. How do you feel about Cybergun Cybergun and Wii recently releasing the double barrel 1911, and Wii releasing the double barrel Glock? How do you feel about double barrel guns?
Double barrel gun?
Yeah, you know, like from the Green Hornet.
Yeah. A little weird. The complexity of it's very, you know. Fuck. It'd be cool. And then there's more double barrel guns being developed. Like especially for shotguns, there's this new one. It's not so new, but it came out I think last year. It's a double barrel semi-automatic shotgun.
Yeah, the DP-12.
Yes, there we go. That's what it was.
I'm probably one of the best known gun nuts in my county.
Probably.
Oh yes.
Just when you thought.
The fuck was that?
Nothing.
Just when you thought.
Nothing. Those Xbox is tweaking.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. She has problems.
Okie then. Ooh, this one's actually pretty cool. I say it's pretty cool because it's actually really nice. Hey guys, you know about the Nerf Rival line? It looks like they're trying to appeal to paintballers and airsofters. Do you think that's the case, or is it something that's really cool between airsoft and paintball?
Damn.
You've seen the Nerf Rival, like the Apollo and then...
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. I personally think they are kind of trying to market it towards us, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those fun deals of, I mean, we're shooting bigger balls at people. We're literally shooting our balls at people. That's basically what it is.
Oh, man.
Hey, I can already see Shane here running around with the Nerf freaking Apollo sitting there going like, "Take my balls!"
No.
He's like, no.
Good.
Buddy.
Like that guilty no.
No, that was that. I feel uncomfortable. No.
Oh my god. Hey guys, I want to hear your porno voices.
No!
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
No!
What?
No!
What?
What?
Oh.
Wait. You want to hear my porno voice, or you want to hear my hentai voice?
Hold on. Let me look at this because this cannot be real. This cannot be a real question.
Please, no.
Oh dear God, it's a real question.
Why is it a real question?
It's because of Shane Morgan Freeman voice. God damn it, Shane.
Damn it.
Morgan Freeman's not upset about your porn voice. He just want to get his rocks off. Pornhub and chill. Pornhub and chill. Pornhub and chill. Life at 20K. Life at 20K. When I get my dick hard, I take some pills. I'll take one pill to keep me up for 4 hours. If it stays up too high, I have to go to the clinic.
God.
I have to get my blood checked out.
Ah, damn it, Shane. All right. Might as well. Hello there, Miss Piper. I see you like the news. How would I like to be your front page?
Only thing you missing is a 80s mustache. You're like a real good porn star.
Yeah, that was a lot for.
We have the polo shirt and everything. We have the polo shirt and everything.
Oh my God! You like somebody's uncle.
Fuck you.
Hawaii shirt, the mustache, and everything.
Jesus.
All right, Gene,
Thanks,
your
man.
turn.
I can't. I just can't. It's not a dumb question. It's just like, why?
Let's go to another question, man. Another question.
Yeah, it's another question. Man, I just can't right now. I can do voice. I just can't.
Okay, guys, this one's a Saints Row 4 question. Let me go ahead and scroll down a bit because he spaced it a good bit. And I fucking hate this question already.
Why?
What would you guys do if you saw a guy running at you with the penetrator?
Why would that be something
Why?
I want somebody to run towards me with?
Why is that a question?
Go to another question. We're not answering this question. We're not video game guys
No,
right now.
we are more respectable people.
Why was that? That's not a good question. No, that's no. That's like asking me about Blues Brothers. Next question, please.
Okay.
Whoever sent that, you only get one per person now. I'm gonna do one of Spider-Man's family guy. You only get one. You just cross out everybody.
Okay, this one comes from a young girl. Oh dear God, why is there a young girl watching this? Okay, this was from an hour ago. Okay, never mind. This one asks, do you believe that airsoft helps out women become more strength?
Yes! Yes, it does. Look at Sparkle Lynn with her big ass head. Yes, it does. Actually, I actually know one female. She's in Japan. She actually plays airsoft, and she has a crush on me. Oh my God, Mayumi. I love you too. And she's sending me some Japanese shoes, some candy, and she plays airsoft. She actually loves playing it. I'm actually trying to convince her to come over and play one day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
She had to get on planes.
Okay then. Let's see here. As for me personally, I gotta say yes, because I know a lot of women down here in the South who actually, well, they play airsoft, and some kind of go for the ding-ding, but some don't. What about you, Gene?
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah, I can agree with Shane about that.
Oh, Jackson, yes.
Like, yeah, I can see why. I can't see why not. You know.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you just fine, dude.
Oh man, Jackson, you feel so good. $20 bill. Oh, you're a whore. Jackson. Oh yes, dang.
Oh, hey, Shane, like that one girl that's gonna do her basics for Marines, and you're trying to get out her to play airsoft. Remember her? Well, you know her.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually trying to get her to come out, but she's been so busy and shit.
Yeah.
I actually got a story. I actually don't want to make it sad. It's a story about me shooting a female somewhere. So.
Oh, you're talking about that. Jeez.
Oh, see what happened was? What happened was we was playing airsoft at our field, and this girl came out with her friends, and I only had a coup knife and a pistol, and I actually shot her in the vagina. She rolled and fell down to the ground. I feel sorry, but I was laughing a little bit. I was traumatized. I was gonna run to her, but I was like, you know what, she's my team. It wasn't friendly fire.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see if I can find something that can get us all to think of something else. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Have you ever heard anyone do any funny impressions or one-liners from movies?
Steve.
Yeah. Steve, all the time, Steve.
Fucking Steve.
What do I say?
Okay, I got one. I knew a guy way back in the day, and he was a huge Scarface fan.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh shit.
And at a game, he had the M16 with the 203 on it, and
oh my, yeah.
He actually stood up on top of a tower and basically did the whole thing of, "You want to play it off? Okay, let's play it off!" And just went with the whole scene until one guy actually walked up behind him and got him with a shotgun.
Oh my
What are you doing
god.
over there?
Me?
Yes.
I was opening the door, the front door.
What's the next questions? We got questions coming in.
Okay, this one's a good. Let's see here. Have you ever thought of doing a South Park themed event?
We already talked
We
about
talked about. We
Next
kind of. Yeah.
We said we need a field, a legit field. We can do it at our field, but we need more people. Next question.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think that'd be a bad idea.
Why?
Let's see here. If you get some guys who actually try to impersonate the characters, then some crazy shit might go down.
What do you mean?
Like fucking Cartman.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we got a Cartman. Steve.
No, I could do Cartman too.
Oh dear God. I gotta hear this.
I could do Cartman.
I gotta hear this.
Oh my god. I don't know. I can't. I can't.
Oh my God.
But I can do it better. Let me see. Fuck. No, that's the best I could. Like, fuck you guys. I'm going home, or screw you. I can't. I can't.
No. Mine is screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah. See, that was pretty good.
Thank you. I usually do that when I do bad reviews, or when I review bad guns. Speaking of which, there's actually a really good question here about that. How are you going to introduce you reviewing UK arms and well guns?
How are you gonna do it?
The way I'm gonna do it is basically I'm gonna sit in my chair and I'm gonna have like this thing of, oh yes, I'm doing very well. Today I'm going to review. I introduce the shittiest UK arms gun I can find, and I'll be like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm done, nope, fuck you. And then of course Shane would probably call me up and be like, review the damn gun, white boy. I don't know why I made him be racist, but I can see him definitely doing that to an employee. Call up an employee and be like, review it, dumbass. Are you freaking high?
I'm tired, man. I told you I didn't get in until like 3 in the morning, man. I'm tired.
No one told you.
But yeah, I'd basically do some comical skit probably and then review the damn gun.
Probably. Knowing you.
Like I even had one where it was like have the da na 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 na, you know, playing in the background as I'm getting freaking chased by this evil gun.
Oh god.
And I actually do scream like a girl. I'll admit it now. I do scream like a little girl when I get scared.
That's what she said.
Jeez.
Oh, good lord. Okay, let's get to one that I think we can all agree with and all grin.
That's what she said.
One guy asked, what would be the most OP video game gun you would use in Airsoft, and you must create it, and it cannot be the BFG, the caster gun, or any other thing. It must be the second one from that gun.
I'm going up tanks.
Spartan laser cannon.
Yes!
Or let me see. I'm trying to think.
The gravity gun.
That's too OP. Incendiary cannon. Jesus.
Yes.
That'd be too much.
Yes, it would be. Let's see here. The plasma scatter shot. No.
Oh. It's too much.
Yeah, there's way too many damn guns, guys. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Alien gun. The alien gun from Fallout. Hammer of Dawn.
Master, yes!
Or the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh my
You know, it's not
god!
a gun. It's not a gun, but still.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
yeah, go on.
hey guys, how would you feel if you saw someone walk out on the field in power armor?
Man, I'll get right behind that
Power
dude.
armor for pussies.
Oh, fuck you! The Fallout power armor is awesome!
It is.
Power armor for pussies. Look, you ain't listening, you know what I'm saying? Power armor for pussies for guys who don't get hit. Plus, it's gonna weight you down. Plus, it depends on our environment too. Say if it's hot out, oh, it's gonna pass out.
You need to play more Fallout, Shane.
I play Fallout. I have all the Fallouts.
No,
Power
you
suits are for
don't.
pussies. Power suits are for pussies. You must be a fucking new Power Ranger then.
I've seen it.
God. Okay, this ought to be good. Hey, Al and friends. What would you do if someone came up behind you and they asked me to do this impression? Hey there, I got you here, don't worry.
No.
No.
I'd basically say, okay, just stay a foot away from me at least. Give me some cover.
A foot away from you, I think you need more. I'm just saying, you probably need more.
Okay, here we go. This one's a scary one.
How's it scary? Go on, please.
The fuck did I just hear from your end, Shane?
Nothing. Playing
He's playing
tanks.
tank.
Okay. How would you guys feel if you saw a super mutant behemoth come on the field?
I'd be shocked. People put all that time and effort into it and still get killed.
What about you, Gene?
What was the question?
He likes tacos.
How would you feel if you saw a super mutant behemoth walk onto the field?
Run?
I'd probably do the most worst impression ever of It's Gojira!
You just send in messages.
I didn't send you a message.
We just sending messages on tanks, you bastard. Better than you.
So I sent him a message on Xbox.
And he's sitting right here. There's no way in hell he's on there. Okay, moving on to fast food and why we love it.
Yes.
Okay, this is actually one I think we want to talk about. Why is it every time after a game or even during a break, we always go to Taco Hell, we always go to McDonald's, Sonic, or any of the other fast food places?
I don't go. I go to this burger joint by my house.
Oh, Jackie's?
What about you, Shane?
Goddamn right, Jackie's.
What, you eat Jack's?
No,
Jackie's
Jackie's.
is a restaurant.
Ah, okay.
He said Jackie's.
Okay,
That's
the questions now are fast food related. This is a good one. And this is for each of us. It says, Al, Shane, and Gene, describe your perfect diabetes burger.
Diabetes.
It's diabetes in general. Okay, you want me to describe it? Fine, here it goes. It's gonna be a... Damn, I can't even describe it.
It's basically a burger for diabetes.
Is it sad? Is it sad that I already know? Yeah, I made Shane laugh. I made Shane laugh already. It would be average, maybe like 6-inch wide burger, triple stack,
That shit.
thick bread, and all the bacon in it, the burger, cheese, ketchup, and then in the center on the top, you cut a hole down all the way to
Diabetes,
the bottom.
motherfucker. Let's ask for cock class. Are you ready to die? You guys put guts to your head.
That's pretty much a question. Like, are you ready to die? I can't go on, dude. Jeez.
Okay,
That's
Shane.
that's perfect diabetes.
You asked me to die, man. That's horrible. I can't die. Yeah, I gotta finish watching all the new Marvel movies and DC movies coming out.
Okay, I guess I'll go then. Alright. 8-inch wide bread with 1 pound beef patties, 3 of them, with a thick layer of American cheese, with a thick layer of Swiss on it.
Ever since I was born,
Bacon, cheese, bacon, cheese, bacon, cheese, with a thick layer of mustard and ketchup, and then more meat, more cheese, and then the bun with a bacon ribbon on top.
I knew it.
Ironically enough, that actually does exist. It's in Las Vegas.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Dubstep gun. So I actually made one.
All right, next question.
Okay. Oh dear God. Describe the donut that would kill you.
What's about food? Oh my god, really?
You're gonna make me hungry.
We're not done with the food. No more food questions, man.
Okay, this one I have eaten, but I did not die from it. I actually got a stomachache from it. It is a chocolate donut about this long and this thick, filled with chocolate, glazed in chocolate, with chocolate sprinkles, chocolate drizzle, chocolate truffles.
Are you alive?
I have a very high metabolism. And finally, to top it all off, a thick layer of chocolate fudge. It is in Lexington, Tennessee. It is a donut shop in Lexington, Tennessee, and you can get it from there. And if you eat it all, and not have a heart attack, not die, or get diabetes, you will get 80 donuts free of your choice. It's bad. It's a bad donut. I do not recommend you eat it. You'll be shitting for days. Okay, now away from the food, let's get to the drinks. Because you never go to McDonald's or any place without having a good soda. So here we go. Oh god, you're watching the Infinite Warfare trailer.
I was kind of happy at the end because I could play in space like Star Wars too. Or this is when Halo and Star Wars come out with a new game.
Mm-hmm. Aside from that, okay, this one asks, if you guys could have Nuka-Cola in real life, which types would you have?
I don't know, man.
Quantum. Oh, Gene, what? You don't want quantum?
No. Fuck, dream.
Right. Well, aside from that, moving on from fast food to a section I think a lot of us would actually like to talk about: forgotten in concept weapons in airsoft.
I can't even hear you because of Shane's TV, man.
Shane, turn your damn TV on. Or turn it down. And now it is completely black. What the fuck is going on? Right, well, aside from that.
Alright, what was the question?
Okay, so the original question was, what Nuka-Cola, if you could have Nuka-Cola in real life, what would it be? I want Quantum, thank you.
Yeah, it'd be Quantum.
Now, as for after that, of course, we're going into a section where we will be talking about forgotten and concept weapons in airsoft.
Okay.
So who wants to start out with a forgotten weapon or concept gun that you think would be good in airsoft, and who would make it?
Yeah. The concept. Damn, I don't know. It'd be hard.
The one I would love to actually have, and Shane's already seen this, but you haven't. I would love to have the Johnson rifle. It was the gun that almost replaced the M1 Garand. And this thing, from what I understand, is an amazing gun. Here. If I can get you a possible... I wonder if I can share. Let me see here. If I can share it with you, at least. I wonder if I can. Apparently I can't. God damn it. Well, shit. Now, I will admit, though, that there is a lot of cool concept guns out there. There are a lot of cool stuff out there.
Yeah.
One of the biggest concept guns was from Ghost Recon.
Which one? Well, which gun?
It's the gun where it's the assault rifle on the bottom with the grenade launcher on top. And they're both magazine fed.
Damn.
Yeah, that's from way back in the day of gaming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I would love to have that as a AEG where it's like make it a tri-shot on top, or at least something, because if you just make it and the magazines don't do shit, then it's not really that much of a great gun then.
True, yeah.
Okay, this one's actually a link, apparently. Hold on, let me go ahead and get you the link. Because this guy sent me a link, and I don't know what the link goes to, so I'm a little bit wary, but I might as well send it to you first, because I might as well make you the guinea pig.
I am not going to do it. No.
He says, don't worry, it's not porn, it's not anything stupid, it's something that will make you both laugh.
Okay. Okay, send it to me then.
Okay, it's a YouTube URL, so that's not a bad thing, at least. So while I'm getting this stupid, because for some reason it's not want to work, why don't I go ahead and go to the next one? Would you guys love to see the Ares WA2000 come back?
Yes.
Oh my god, make that a freaking, oh my god. Not just a Springer, mind you. I mean, make that a gas blowback, make that a fucking AEG. I mean, god, the WA2000 was such a awesome gun for its time. I mean, I guess you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god, that was a fucking epic gun, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm sending it through to you on the group chat. Let me go ahead and send it through to you now.
The link, right? You got the link?
Yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Okay, I'll send it to you in that group chat. Okay, there you go. And what the hell? Asif el.
Oh my God. I already don't want to see it.
I'm gonna let curiosity take over. I'm gonna see what the hell this is.
I can't even. Oh, this guy.
Oh my god!
I've seen this guy's videos before. He became very popular. I seen one only video. I've seen one only video before this guy became like very popular. But
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there before I die laughing.
yeah, I don't know. It's just very unique. It's very odd, but it's funny.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. But yeah. Okay, hey, there was a concept gun a long time ago. It is a mixture of what would happen if the Scar L and the Tavor 21 had a love baby. Hold on, let me, I think I have a picture of this. Let me go ahead and send it through to you on the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah, but why don't you go ahead and give some thoughts on that, actually? I mean,
Okay. First of all, what would be firing the 770? No, what is it? What is the
that's
Scar?
Scar L, so,
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you were talking about Scar H. Okay. So
no.
Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a Vor 21. Okay. Damn. I'm trying to see how those would look, in my opinion, on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the photo of it because I know I've had a photo of this a long time ago because the guy asked me the same question on Facebook about that. And honestly, that'd probably be a really cool AEG or maybe even a gas blowback. But even so, I mean, the idea of having a gun baby would be really awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, my gun baby would be the MG42 and oh my god, I'm trying to think because I can't even think about it because there's so much there. I mean, what about you, man?
My opinion on the Tavor 21 and the Scar L, or just a gun, two guns put together to make one?
A awesome gun baby.
Okay, it would be. Jesus. I'm trying to think this one out. So hard. It's just thinking about it.
Send you
It's
the
just.
photo, by the way.
What?
Send you the photo.
Oh, let me see. Wow. Yeah, we haven't been able to picture that. It looks freaking sick.
Oh god. I mean, I mean the way this thing is, I freaking love it. I mean, I love the look of it. I love how it is. And to be fair, if this became an AEG, I mean, dear God,
It would sell. It would sell just like the Chris Vector AEG.
will sell, obviously.
It will sell. And
I mean,
it would be a nice concept. And it is a nice concept.
yeah, that is very true. Okay, this one's actually really nice. How would you feel about the shotgun from Bulletstorm?
To be honest, I haven't played in a long time, and
It's
I don't
that
remember
full
much
barrel
of it.
shotgun. Yeah.
An airsoft? Airsoft?
Yeah, an airsoft. The 4-barreled shotgun that's basically just a double barrel on steroids.
Okay. Would it be would it be like the shotguns that we have? That you know how they have the tri-burst, so they have the 3 barrels inside the barrel. So when you fire one barrel fires 3 rounds, or does it shoot only one BB per barrel? It all
Maybe,
depends.
yeah, it really does, because honestly, if you get a breakdown shotgun that has 4 fucking barrels, I mean,
Yeah.
dear God, the possibilities are endless.
I mean, if you make it okay, in a perfect airsoft world, if it had the three barrels in it, and it was the 4 barrels, would it fire 2 barrels at once or all 4 barrels at the same time?
Yeah, that's the real question right there.
That's the real question. Or it'd be cool if you could adjust it. If you could adjust it
Yeah.
like to how many barrels you want to fire. Like you want to fire the top 2 ones, or make it semi. So you pull the trigger halfway, shoots one. Pull the trigger the rest of the way, it shoots the other barrel. Like the sawed-off shotgun, when you pull the trigger, shoots one. When you pull the other one, it shoots the other one instead of shooting both of them at the same time. See,
Yes.
that would be a nice way. Like yeah, I think that'd be the best way. Um, but having a switch where if you want 1 barrel, no, not 1 barrel, but 1 barrel, the 2 top barrels, and if not all barrels.
Yes. Just
So
yes.
like I think it'd be like this. It would work like this. One switch is gonna be the 2 top barrels. You leave it there. You pull the trigger, or 2 barrels at once. You pull the trigger once, halfway, shoots one. Pull it all the way, shoots the other one. Let go of the trigger completely to fire again. Say like it's semi, and then you pull it again, and it shoots the bottom one, and pull it all the way, it shoots the other barrel. So like you have to release the trigger in order to shoot the bottom to shoot the bottom barrels, and for all 4 it'd be a switch, and then again I say you pull the trigger halfway, shoots both barrels on top. Pull the trigger all the way, shoots the ones on the bottom. That's the only way it would be able to work very effectively.
Yes.
But that'd be insane. You'd be
Yes,
clearing
it
out
would.
rooms.
Be like the AA-12 on steroids.
Yeah. Because the A12, if I'm not wrong, is only shooting what? Semi? It's only, no, not semi. It's shooting one BB at one BB, right?
No, it's shooting 3.
Oh,
It's a tri-shot AEG. That is $475.
I don't think it would replace the AA12 because the AA12 is getting more rounds faster, but it's 1 barrel. But this gun has 4 barrels shooting 3 rounds. So, damn.
Yeah, it's one of
It
those.
depends. It depends what you want. If you want, I know it's gonna look awesome if you get the four barreled,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and also it's gonna be a hassle to reload. I can imagine it's gonna be a hassle to reload. I can
Yeah, it's
imagine.
basically just break it down, then put the 4 in there, and then frickin' break it back up. It'd be
Shane's calling
insane.
me on. Yo, hey, what happened? I'm still with Al. Yeah, I don't know. Shane just called me on the group chat for Facebook. I don't know what's going on with him.
It's pretty fucked up.
I don't know. Let me see. Hang on. Why is this thing quiet now?
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with his stuff.
I don't know either. That's the sad part. Okay, so here we
See,
go.
now I can't even hear you. I don't know what he did right now when he just called me.
Yo.
Hello? Oh my God. See what happened now? Ugh. Why? Why is this happening? There we go.
It's called technical difficulties, my friend.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. Let me see. I'm gonna message him right now.
Yeah. Well, while he's doing that, I will answer a question that was directed to me by another friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. And this friend asked, what do you think about the idea of Mecca? Oh, wait, I've already answered this one in the last broadcast.
Yeah,
so-
like 2 weeks ago. And that was it the last time.
Yeah, so never mind on that one. Let me look at it. If you could do a fat man in airsoft, how would you do it?
Okay. Not too easy, but easy. Fuck. It's because you know how a bunch of pussies like when you shoot your round, you don't want to hit anybody. So the way, fuck, in a perfect world, this is how it would work. Obviously, it's gonna be pressured powered. It's gonna possibly be what is it called? Polar Star. You know, with a tank, with an air tank or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about the round, the actual Fat Man round. It would work like this. In order for it to work, when it hits the ground, or I say halfway, damn, it's so hard. I say when it hits the ground, it shoots all these BBs up in the air. So, but the thing about that, if you in the airsoft world, there's a bunch of pussies. There's a bunch of kids, not kids, but like adults who cry about it. A bunch of crybabies. So if they get hit with this thing, they're gonna, like, what the hell? This thing's like the size of a football, and he's hitting with it. So, but in the perfect world, it would hit the ground, and it would have like all these slips. It would be like a reverse
Like that
grenade
Nerf
shell.
nuke.
The Nerf nuke? Yeah,
Yeah,
similar
like
to
that. Like with all the holes in it where all the BBs are and everything, and it just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, pretty much. It would go. I would say that. But if you can make it like fall straight down, like you shoot it and it goes straight down, and like as it goes down, there's all these holes in it, kind of like the what's it called? The M203 grenade shell. You know, it has all those holes in it, and you fill it with
Yeah,
BBs.
yeah.
Just like that, but only it's gonna be facing away from the head of the actual missile.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, I don't know, let me see. As it goes forward, it's like aiming back. So when it hits down, straight down, it shoots up in the air and it spreads out, creating a cloud of BBs. But in the airsoft world, there's a bunch of crybabies. So if you get hit with that, people are gonna, he hit me with this freaking giant hard plastic football or whatever.
Well, it wouldn't have to be a hard plastic on the end. I know a lot of rubber tip ones or even foam tip ones, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
it
could
doesn't
work.
have to be plastic. And I know the technology nowadays with impact grenades, they now have it to where just the slightest tap when the pin is pulled basically detonates the grenade. I mean, that's just me. But now the big problem would be the actual launcher itself, because for those who have never played Fallout, the Fat Man is basically a shoulder-mounted crossbow that is basically you push up and you clack it into place like this, and it basically has this piston that comes way back, and then when you pull the trigger, the son of a bitch fires, and just it is just a very, very complicated weapon.
Yeah, it is. But it's also very simple. It's very simple, but very complex.
Yeah. It's kind of contradicting in a word. It's a simple weapon, but complex in mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could actually, if this was actually made, I can already see people go like, okay, point that way, pull the trigger, boom, boom. Which, funny story. I actually knew a guy who actually let me borrow his saw, and I'm just sitting here having fun, just wailing at some people, and I'm stopping, and he's just looking at me going like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I want to make sure the motor isn't overheating. And he goes like, no, stop, you go boom, boom, bang, bang, go bang, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just looking at him going like, English, man, do you speak it?
The accent. Can you speak without it?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here's a good one. Now, this is a repeat question, 3 in a row, because apparently I guess they want me to see it. Okay, this was actually pretty decent. How versatile is the M4 platform? I know the AK is okay. I know some bullpups are okay, but every time I look at custom guns, the M4 is the most common. Why is it?
Because it's a very universal weapon. It's very not very universal. It's very common. I don't know why it became common, but I guess look, this is where it became. I'm assuming this. Look, an educated guess. It became so iconic. It's so common because our military forces use it. They use the M4 platform. Some special forces use the SCAR-L and so on and so forth. But for the M4 or M16, which still the M16 is an M4 freaking receiver, similarity, all the internals are different, but yeah, same body look. But but all of us Americans would want to replicate a look. We want to, a lot of us, they want AKs, but the majority of them are M4s. So we see that, we want to replicate it, and then we see one, we see another, and so we decide to get M4s. A lot of people have M4s. I have an M4. My Honey Badger's an M4. The only thing that looks like an M4 is the receiver and then the mag. That's it. Everything else it doesn't even look like it's an M4. It doesn't. You wouldn't think it's an M4 unless you saw the receiver. But it's because it's so easy to customize. It's very customizable. You could change anything on it, depending on what kind you get. But in a perfect airsoft world, you could change anything on it. You can make it look like anything you want. And it's just very common. It's just very common and cheap too. It depends where you're getting it, but it's cheap.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. And what I actually do like about it is that it's so, well, not really so. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get my head around it. Actually, it is a very common weapon, I think, like you said, and what I think a real reason why people like to customize around the M4 platform is because all the parts are so easy to find. Even
Yeah,
the Barrett basically uses, excuse me, a Vietnam M4 mid-cap basically for its magazine.
there you go.
I know it's sad to say, but it's true.
I mean, it is. It is true. I mean, my MP5 went down. Like it didn't go down, but like I'm having a faulty selector switch, and it's so hard to find the specific piece that I need. And yet, when my M4 goes down, it's like it's easy. I can look it up. I'll pull up the piece, and it's right there, and it's available. For the MP5 or the SCAR-L that I had, it's just almost impossible to find the piece that I need or parts that I need. So
That's
it's just
true.
so for like the M, like yeah, the parts are easy to find. They're very common. They're very not always cheap, but they're available. They're available. They're common.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. Uh, I guess because the M4 has been so mass produced that we can just basically swap out parts for it.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
let's see here. This one's interesting because it goes back to my mod videos.
Go on.
They ask, why are you modding Springers when you could mod AEGs? Well, let me go ahead and answer that one. I'm broke as
Yeah.
shit.
No, and also I can also back you up on that one. I see why, and because AEGs for Springers, look for like to make it simple. Springers, you're using your own power, your own strength to charge the spring back to fire it. Where AEGs use a motor to wind it up. And if you put obviously, like, it's not rocket science. If you put a strong spring in there and you don't have a strong enough motor, you're going to burn out your motor and you're going to fuck your whole gun up. And then it's not cheap. That's why it's easier to mod springers. It's very easy. It's just a spring and you're just cocking it yourself. You don't have to worry about
Yeah.
no motors overheating. You know, all you gotta
Now,
worry
the
about.
one thing you do need to worry about is the body itself, as well as the piston and the actual
the
fuel system.
gears
Because
and all that.
here's the thing, guys. A Springer is more complicated than an AEG. I say
Really?
this because I have opened up a lot of spring guns, and not one is the same. They're not all the same. Each one is unique in its construction and the way it handles. And the way I know this, try opening up a bullpup Springer. You will not see the same thing twice.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually cut myself, ironically enough, on a Springer gun. Let me go ahead and get a little closer. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you want to know how I did that? I opened up a Cybergun TAC 9, and
Oh, I think you talked about this in one of your videos.
yeah, open that sucker up. Boom! Spring came flying out and got me in the thumb.
Hey, could be worse. Could have got you in the face.
Yeah, that's very true. Or got me in the eye. But yeah, there are actually questions here asking if you've seen any of my videos, actually.
I haven't seen a lot of them. I've seen a few only. Like the first video I ever saw for you was when you were reacted to Airsoft. Rest in peace, Airsoft Kid. And that was the
Yeah,
first time I ever seen it. And that was the first time I ever seen that video too, because Shane told me about it. And he's like, "Hey, check out my buddy Al," and I did. And so I did, and I was like, "Okay, this guy's pretty good." Like, and then I saw the video, the actual video, and I was just like, "Jesus, man!" I was like, "I see, but I don't see it. I understand, but I don't understand." It's like so many questions,
Mm-hmm.
but then a lot of them were answered. But still, it's just. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
only seen a few of your videos, just very few.
Yeah. Now that that's been said, they're asking what videos have you seen. So you've seen my Rest in Peace Kid reaction video.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you saw my review for the Tech 9.
Yeah, Shane told me to watch it. I only no lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, I only glimpsed through it. Cause it was late. It was late at night. And he's like, watch it, because we're doing the live stream tomorrow, you know, so you can ask questions about it. So he pretty much told me to research you, and I was just so tired.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago on the Tuesday. It was because last week you the guys didn't do a live stream, and I was supposed to join you on the live stream last week.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
was
with
on
that.
medical leave.
Yeah, and then the week before is when you had who else did you had? You had what was it? You had Maskey, and then you had someone else.
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, you had Shane and someone. You had someone else. There were like 5 people. It was you, Shane, Maskey, and someone else.
No, it was just us three. We were supposed to have more people on there, but they weren't able to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely got to check more of your videos out.
A lot of them are asking you to check out my angry review of some of my angry videos, and a lot of them are comparing me to Nostalgia Critic and Angry Joe, and I'll gladly say yes, I draw inspiration from those two. I will gladly fucking get angry at a bad gun, because goddamn, if there's a bad gun that makes someone that angry, then that shows you how passionate we are in Airsoft. Oh yeah, there's one gun. Oh my god, this one gun that I want to review so bad. And I'm talking this thing is basically a insult to the Sturmgewehr. And for a lot of you who are wondering, yes, I am half German. Or I'm part German. Okay? I'm part German, I'm Scots-Irish, and Swedish. Now shut up. You have no idea how many people have asked me that this freaking questions of, hey, what's your nationality's background? And it's like, ugh.
Wow.
But yeah. Oh god, this one I love this kinds of posts. It's like, hey Al, what are those? It's a hat.
With a matching armband.
Yes. Scouts.
See?
Oh my god. I'm a huge AOT fan, and I'm a huge otaku as well, and that is one thing that a lot of people are actually asking. They're asking me a lot of lore questions, and I don't think you've ever seen the lore videos, so you don't know much about it. So if I try to even say something, everything's just gonna go over your head.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, well, where is that stupid picture at? Because it was a very insulting picture.
Wait, what does the lore stand for? The lore.
Okay, I might as well. About 3 years ago to this date, me and a friend, when we created our airsoft group, we wanted a story that stood out from the crowd. So I made a story of what if Y2K did happen, and what if there were factions that were basically the stereotypes of these things. Like, we have the Otaku Nation, we have the Console Coalition, and then we have the religious states, which are basically over-exaggerated Christians that are angry at fucking everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, and we're at war right now with them, and that's an even longer story to even try and say, but yeah, it's just... There's a lot. It really is. But yeah, I sent you a picture of the gun.
I like the
Huh?
idea of it. I mean, not the idea, but I like how it sounds already.
Yeah,
So,
and...
no technology. All these people going against each other.
Yeah. Now I've already sent... well, what's funny is that I actually got contacted by someone to do the story. Like, they want to take my story and turn it into an anime. No joke. I am not even joking on that. They're taking my story and they're turning it into an anime.
That'd be dope. I would want to do it as an actual like YouTube series though. No, it would cost more. It'd be more hard and more complex. But I've tried to do YouTube series and it's just so hard because I need like it's just people that freaking. Because I've talked about it on my channel. I've talked about series on my channel and it's just so hard to like get people. It's just people. It's just like bodies. You need bodies to do this.
Yeah.
But I've had stories. I've written so many stories. And not that I don't finish them, it's just they never see daylight. They never get to be made because I don't have the people. And I don't want to pull off I don't know, it's not, but it's a reference I'm using. I don't want to pull off a Shane Dawson, the YouTuber, where he plays all these characters as himself. But it's just, I don't want to go for that. But if it has to, it will. But it's just like it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my only problem because I would want to see something like to be really made, so you see it before your eyes, not not an anime or a cartoon. I want to actually see it.
Yeah, which from what I've been told, they're basically going to deal with the story like Star Wars: The Clone Wars did, where it not only shows you the war aspect, but it also shows how it's affected politically, how it affects civilian populations.
Nice.
Yeah, and ironically enough, I actually do like it. Now, to give you a good hint as to what each faction is, the Otaku Nation, that's self-explanatory. The Console Coalition, that's gamers. And the current administration is the Bethesda Party's administration, and it's President Todd Howard.
Nice.
Not nice, because guess what he's really pushing hard at to try and get reelected?
Oh.
Fallout 4. Even though there's tons of people sitting there going like, pull our boys out of the Eastern Front. We're not supposed to be involved in this damn war. Even in the first place, they wanted to get involved in the war.
Yeah.
It's a complicated situation, and we'd have to actually spend long video chats to even try and catch you up on what the hell's going on.
Yeah, probably.
But yes, as for another thing, I sent you a picture of the gun that I'd get really pissed at very easily. So yeah.
All right. Next question.
Next question. What is your opinion on the idea of having a dual-powered system?
Oh, you guys talked about this, and you guys covered this 2 weeks ago. And
yeah,
I said I'm all up for it. I'm all up.
Yeah, I might as well go ahead and ask what you think about this.
Yeah. Okay. There are several guns, and I told Shane. I don't remember if you mentioned it in the live stream 2 weeks ago. But I think it's a great idea. Like there's already guns that are Polar Star and AAG, but also I've seen guns that are AEG and Springers, and I've actually owned one a while ago, and it was that Black Ops. It was a Black Ops AK, and it was
Yeah, I
yeah,
know. I've had that one. It was an AK-74.
yes, and it was a good gun. It's just it was a beginner gun. It was like a beginner, but I like the idea of having AEG, the electric system in it, with a Springer. So if you're out, if you're out of battery, you got your
Yeah,
Springer.
yeah.
It works out. It works out just fine.
It's just you have to buy specific magazines for that gun. That's what really pisses a lot of people
Yes,
off.
exactly, because it's going for spring and it's going for AEG. Unfortunately, but I think it's a great idea, and I would actually invest in that. I would invest. You have no
Yeah.
idea how many times my gun goes down because of the battery, and especially
Oh,
during the winter. Especially during the winter.
oh God, the winners are always the worst.
You can't imagine because I'll play, and this is me. This is me being a total complete moron. But like when I play airsoft on Sundays, I leave my batteries in the car, and I'll sit there all week without charge. Which it's not the battery, the draining battery. It's the cold that messes up my battery. Cause
Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just grabbing some gum.
yeah, but no, like I would leave the battery sitting there, and it would just get messed up because of the cold conditions.
Oh God, ain't that the truth?
So, and then there's this channel, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You're an airsofter. It's the Airsoft versus Reality.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
I know
a
which one you're
recent
talking
one.
about. I've watched all their videos, including Nerf versus Airsoft.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. I like their videos. But like in one of I think it was a recent one, Airsoft versus Reality. It was with their batteries, and I like how they added a little emotion, like the little animation over their guns, like their battery was dead or it was drained because of the cold.
Yeah.
And that was outright hilarious. I thought it was just hysterical because it's true. And then they need to do one. They're forgetting one of the biggest problems in airsoft. They're forgetting one, and I should have been commenting it a long time ago. Is with the eye protection,
Mm.
because a lot of airsofters, eye protection, they fog up, and it's just a hassle. It's just a huge hassle because it fogs up, and then it gets in the way sometimes. But it's protection, but it's just when it fogs up, you're not at your full. You're not at your full. Tactical mode. Hey, focus this, and you're worried because your vision's fogging up. You can't see very far, and sometimes you have to hide somewhere, and you like gotta peep out your lenses a little bit and like wipe them down, and then it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
In reality, you don't wear shit. You get shot in the face. You get shot in the eye. You're dead.
Yeah. And you're blind.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean that's one thing. This is
Yeah.
completely thing, but yeah, like that's a problem in airsoft, like versus
Yeah.
reality that I haven't seen being done. It's the iPro.
Yeah. This episode of Airsoft Owl's Wednesday live stream is brought to you by Hubba Bubba. No, we're not sponsored by Hubba Bubba, though. If you guys can get me sponsored by that chewing gum company, that would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would paint my gun in like the brand of what it is. If you just a Kit Kat, imagine a red honey badger with just Kit Kat on the side of it.
Oh,
That'd be
God.
cool. That'd be raw. That'd be raw.
This is a really good one.
Well,
Here's a
gum.
concept gun. Excuse
Both.
me. But yeah, once again, I sent you the picture of that UK arm gun, so if you want to look at that, that's cool.
Oh,
Let
you
me
sent
go ahead and
it?
read you this picture. Huh?
You sent it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking shit.
What?
I've seen that gun before.
Oh, God.
No, please no. Please no. Please no. No. I can go on with the question.
Yes, I'm going with the question. I'm just letting you. Ah, damn it, I lost the question, but I landed on a good one at least. If you could compare airsofters, and I'm talking the big ones like Evike, Jet Desert Fox, and all them, to real life comedians, how would you compare them?
Damn.
Jet Desert Fox is
Matt,
the Jeff Dunham of airsoft. Because think about it, he does Russian Mercenary, which is like Ahmed the Dead Terrorist of the airsoft world.
true. Yeah, he does.
So, Evike Matt.
Matt, Matt's a complex one.
Yes, he is.
Cause he stands as he is his own comedian. Cause he's not like he's not labeled a comedian, but he is in the he's in the category. Like he's done his videos. He's done the videos with the Claymore, and then Not So Round Table. How he does his little jokes and everything.
He is the embodiment of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Not a specific person, but on the concept. There you go.
Yes. Let's see here. Can't really think of anybody else, can you?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to think. Who else is out there?
Airsoft John. Or Jonathanology, that's who it is. Jonathanology.
No, I can't see any other I can't connect them because I feel like they're their own style of comedian or comedy.
True. Very true. That's about it, really. Oh my God, yes.
What's the question?
Yes. How would you feel if you saw Fluffy playing airsoft?
Oh my God, I can't. I wouldn't be able to take the game serious. I can't.
I'm sorry, but for those of you who don't know who Fluffy is, that's Gabriel Iglesias. He is the funniest man alive. It's like saying if Jeff Dunham played airsoft. Good God, he'd be throwing his voice all over the place.
Dude, Jesus, cheese is rice. Dude, I think I would do this. I would send Fluffy into the middle of the field and start doing his thing, saying all this comedy stuff, all these jokes, his stories to distract the enemy team, and just light him up.
Oh my God, just yes.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. If you could, would you play at Disney World in Orlando, Florida?
I've been there. Yes, I would.
Okay. He didn't say which park, so let's break it down here. Which park would we choose? Gene, you go first.
It would be the castle, just because, the castle and then around it, just very close to it.
Just the
'Cause it
Magic
just-
Kingdom?
Yeah. No. All right. Because I'm thinking about also. Yeah, yeah. I would choose that part.
I'd go with Epcot still. I'm sorry. I'm still sticking with my original choice of Epcot because it's Epcot.
Wow. I can imagine a Call of Duty map right now with the Epcot ball just in the center of the map.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I can already see them right now. One of the devs is watching our video going like, this is really good. Oh my God, I really gotta do this. Yes. No.
I can imagine.
Oh God, that would be weird.
It'd be hilarious. I would like to play in Orlando Studios though.
I mean, I've been to Orlando Studios, and yes, I have a story about this because I fucking hate that place.
Why?
Okay, so first day we get there. You wanna know how much their stupid fast pass is?
How much?
$74 a day.
Isn't it more than Six Flags?
Yeah, that's more than Six Flags.
Because Six Flags, I believe it's like 40.
Yeah. Now, I get in there, and no joke, I'm waiting in line for 3 hours.
Okay.
And I go up to the gate. There is this woman there smacking her gum, just like that. And I'm just sitting here wanting to strangle her. So I get there. I put my thumb on the scanner because she tells me, put the thumb on the scanner, hand me your military ID. I do that.
Okay.
And then, fucking then, she tells me it's not reading. I'm there for another 2 hours at the fucking gate. And if that ain't worse, she's new. Like,
Oh
new
my
employee.
god. Why?
I
Just
waited out in the hot sun. And if no one's ever been to Florida, understand Florida is a very hot state.
it is.
It's very tropical weather. So pack a lot of sunblock, because I do every time I go there. Now, one of the guys comes to the gate, and he finally lets me in. 5 hours I was at the gate.
5 hours, dude?
Yes!
Dude, that blows.
I get in there. I walk around the park. I go to Springville because they actually did make a Springfield. I freaking loved it. That was the only part of the park I loved. But when I left there, some big fat woman, and no joke, she accuses me of stealing her purse.
What the fuck?
It gets better. It gets better. There's not only a security guard, there's also a police officer right there.
Oh my god, so they were like all out trying to just wreck you.
Now, they pull me over to the side. They say, can I see your ID? The one great thing I have about being a military brat and having a staff sergeant of a father, you get these little IDs that are basically military IDs. And then
Okay.
I show him the military ID. He just looks at me and goes like, I am so sorry this happened to you. And I explained that I had not been in the park for more than 30 minutes.
Because you just got in.
I just got in. And it wasn't until after I was leaving, the police officer stopped me again. And I'm thinking, oh, for the love of hell, what? He was apologizing to me because the woman was trying to embezzle the park.
Wait, what?
It's an actual trick. She is trying
Dude, that sucks.
she's trying to sue the park because supposedly the security isn't good, which I'm not saying it isn't, because I saw a dude shoplift like 3 different things from that fucking place.
Dude, that just sucks, man.
Yeah, now Disney World. I will freaking praise Disney World because they actually fucking care.
Yeah, they do. But no, dude, when I was in Florida, when I went to Disney World, like fucking like what 6 years ago, dude, oh my god, I seen the security guards there and like I guess the police, I don't know, the security there, and dude, Gabriel Iglesias is not kidding about the freaking badges that they have.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. They actually do have the little Mickey Mouse head badge.
Exactly, dude, that was hilarious.
Oh my
That's just
god.
hilarious. It was like I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me for real?
Yeah. Okay, for anyone who's wondering, I have recorded my whole vacation. I will have it on a playlist for all of you to watch. I am sorry because I do film with a GoPro. This is a GoPro Hero 1. The screen got shot out, but this still works. All of it still works. I still record with it. This is literally my camera that I use for all my recording. So, yeah, that answers your question of what camera I use. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Cherry or blueberry?
Next.
I like cherry. Thank you. I love cherries.
I like cherry too. Like cherry too. But it's funny how yesterday I was with my brother. We were walking around the neighborhood, and we went to 7-Eleven, and they had blueberry and cherry, and I was like, I don't know what to choose. He ended up getting something else. He ended up getting this Airheads sour Slurpee, and I just mixed mine up. I just like, the hell with it. I'm getting cherry and blueberry because I love them both.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this one. If you could use different nicknames for something to throw off people, what would you say?
Nicknames.
Like, apparently he's talking about, like, if we used grenades or grenade launchers, things like that, our teammates, like, oh my god, one guy actually said that. He goes like, launch the flowers! And I'm looking at him going like, flowers? What? They're tag rounds.
Oh my god. I could see what. I'd see. Alright, guys, I would say this. Alright, guys, time to pull out my silence cock and shoot these sperms at you. Or these spermies. It's funny because of the BBs.
Oh my god.
Horrible. But it's funny.
It is funny, but what the fuck?
Oh no. I got one for you. And we've done it several times on our team. We would have put actual condoms on our barrels and be like, we're so sorry for it. We say that we do this because we say we're gonna have to use protection against the enemy team. We don't want to hurt them or get them pregnant. And we put condoms on our barrels. You can ask Shane that.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I've done it. We did it when we went against some paintballers not too long ago, last year in the summer. And there was like two of our guys that put condoms down because we only had 2 condoms on us. And like 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I put a condom on my gun, and then this other guy put a condom on his gun, and it was just outright hilarious. And the funny thing is, yeah, a condom versus an airsoft gun at the muzzle, it's not gonna help.
No.
So outright hilarious, and we just say, oh, the condom broke. You're fucked. I can imagine you're dying. I can imagine how you're dying right now.
I'm holding it in.
Yeah, I can see you holding it, but it was just outright hilarious.
Oh my god. One dude. Before I continue, just so you guys know who's watching our live stream, if you want to help support the show or you want to help support the channel, donation of our PayPal is in the link below. Just click on that and donate however much money you wish to donate. Thank you. Continuing on. Let's see here. What is the funniest thing you have ever seen in Airsoft?
I think. Hang on.
Are you looking at porn right now?
No, I'm signing into my Google on my computer, my family, the family computer. The funniest thing I've ever seen in Airsoft. Shit. I'm trying to think because I already know I'm one of them, and it was an experience. It was just outright hilarious. No, there's several things. I'm gonna just say them. It's not. It's like I've gone through an airsoft. I remember my first airsoft event was in Red Dawn, and at the beginning of the battle, I was a Wolverine, and at the beginning, there was this huge charge. So like the air horn goes off when the game starts, and I remember it just started. Everybody's charging full speed. I'm charging too, and then the park was covered in mud. And there was branches and leaves everywhere. And then like 8, 7 seconds into the game, like in the charge, they're like running. And then my leg gets caught in something, mud and a branch, and I just fall and fly forward, and I'm like, and I'm just like, I'm all covered in mud. My G36 is covered in mud, and I was like, well then, it was my first airsoft event, and I'm already had a fail. And it's not going to be more about funny things I've seen. It's going to be funny experiences and fails. Another one. Here's another one. There was plenty that happened that very day, and I'll tell you one more about that one day. Later on, I ended up meeting that's where I met Shane. That's exactly where I met Shane and everybody from Razer. And one of the guys let me borrow his guns. It was Hector. One of our guys, Hector. He let me borrow his M4, and I let him use my shotgun. And he gave me only like 3 or 2 mags. I can't remember. And man, I ran out there, dude. I had put the mag. I didn't put the mag right, and the mag just fell out as soon as I started shooting. And I see like a bunch of enemies, and I just jumped into outside off the road into the bush line, and I was like, I could see the mag right there, just sitting there mocking me, and it was just like, why, just why? But I could go on. I could go on about funny experiences and fails I've seen and had. But yeah, dude, it's just I could go on. I swear I could go on. What about you? What is something you've seen or something funny you've seen or have done to yourself or fail?
No joke. This happened once. I got 3 experiences I want to share. 2 of them are quickies.
Go on.
One is the long one, so I'm going to do it with the quickies.
All right, deal with the quickies.
One dude thought he'd be a badass and thought he'd do like in those action movies where they jump out the window.
Okay.
He does that. He gets a stick up the ass.
How?
Don't ask.
How?
I don't know. I don't. At that point in time, I was like, I don't want to know. One dude. Now,
Oh.
I give props to this girl because this was one of those moments where it's you drop your gun. It's like I'm done. I'm just done. But you're laughing so hard you can't do it.
Yeah, you just like you decide to walk away. You're like, I quit.
This girl somehow, I don't know how, the laws of physics basically said fuck you that day. She had one of those slugs, you know, those 302 slugs?
Yeah.
She fires it. And no joke, it bounces off of a wall, bounces off another wall, and bounces off 2 dudes' crotches.
What?
She fires this ball, trying to angle it so she could get a grenade kill. It bounces off one wall, bounces off another wall, and then bounces off one dude's crotch, and then bounces onto another dude's crotch.
I just can't. How?
I don't know. That's the problem. Physics that
It's
day.
just like Captain America's shield. That thing doesn't obey the laws of physics.
It was, like I said, physics that day just basically said, fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah. That's one of those moments where it's like you want to quit right then and there, but you can't stop laughing.
Oh my god.
Now, as for the long one, I was at a game one time at a friend's land. It was on a farm, so, you know, it's a farm, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here having some fun, running around, getting some kills, you know, just having a good time. Now, this is before I got my GoPro. This was about 2 years ago, in 2013. I have the G36 dual-powered. I love this gun to death until the AEG part finally died out on me.
Yeah.
And I'm having fun. I'm just getting tons of kills. I go into a hole, and right fucking there is a damn snake.
What kind of snake?
I didn't know. All I know is I stared at it. It was staring back at me. I wasn't moving. I wasn't breathing. I was like... And for those of you who don't know, I have a huge fear of heights. I hate snakes. So if I don't got a gun or something to kill it with, I'm probably going to just freeze right in place. Not even fucking move.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm just staring at this thing. I don't know how long of time has passed. But I'm just fucking staring at this thing, scared to death of what's going to happen. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was boredom. I don't know if it was borderline fear. All I know is I just jumped out of there screaming like a little girl, going like, ah! Fucking running.
Wow.
Going like, snake, snake, snake!
Dude, oh my god, I can't. See, that's what kind of happened to me last night. But it was an airsoft. It was an airsoft. I'm just walking home, and I don't have headphones on. I'm just, you know, walking down the street. and then all of a sudden I hear a dog panting, like when they're fast breathing, like,
Yep.
dude. I turn around and there's this like boxer slash, well, mix like I guess German Shepherd, dude. I was like, fuck life. I was like, oh my god, like I'm fucked. This dog's like right behind me, and I'm like, fuck, don't be like, don't bite me, whatever. I was like,
Good
shit. I
doggy.
was like,
Nice doggy.
yeah, and then it just walks up to me. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm looking at places where to go, and then it just walks up to me, and it's just like, it's a friendly. It was friendly. I was like, oh, thanks, thank fucking Jesus, like.
It's like, oh my god, why did this have to happen to me?
Yeah, luckily it was a friendly dog, so I was like, okay, cool. But
Yeah.
it was just like, I thought it was. I've been bitten by dogs. I've been attacked by dogs. It's just, it's just a bad experience. Not traumatizing. It just sucks. Like, fuck, I don't want to go back there.
Yeah, I don't want my rabies shots, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things of,
They're like, please leave me alone.
Now, one friend, I'm not gonna lie, this actually happened to him. He actually, while he was prone, he actually had a dog hump him.
Nice. Wait, what? Hey, did you see? Hey, Maskey's on.
Yeah, I saw. He's another YouTuber. You already know him, so
Yeah,
yeah, he's yeah. Oh, Sniper Wolf, sweet. Yeah, he's gonna add some people, bring people on. I hope. But yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that where's Shane thing. I saw that. Okay, that's cute. But yeah, a lot of people are asking if you or Shane would be onto the channel real soon, and honestly, that would actually be really cool to actually get you guys on the channel, because that'd be something new. That'd be something interesting.
Yeah, and then it also expand. It would also cause it to expand.
Yeah, it'd be really nice. The one thing I'll admit is that a lot of people actually ask me why I review the way I do, and I don't do the whole I recommend this or that. I'm like, I'm not like that.
It's always up to the. I was always up to the reviewer. You're just stating your opinion, but you're not giving like, yes, get this gun. Yes, don't get this gun. You're just like, it's up to you, pretty much.
Yeah, and I give it a solid score of either, like, if it's a good gun, I give it an 8, or if it's a must own, it's a 9. But if it's a legendary gun where it's basically there's no fucking faults with it, it's just perfect, that is a 10 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I got that from Angry Joe. Everyone fucking uses the system, so fuck you.
Maskey.
Hey, Maskey. And I don't hear shit. Also, what are you doing over there, Gene? Are you fapping?
That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just opening.
I better see those hands. Yes, I got that from Angry Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing us. Yay.
Don't look at me.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Oh, hey, Maskey. What are you, Gene? Are you fapping?
What? Did you just ask me that?
God.
Yeah, I seriously asked you that.
You just asked me that.
But yeah, hey, dude, if you want to share this live stream with your friends, that'd be cool.
Yeah, let me see.
But yeah, I'm hoping to get Casey on, maybe. Casey is one of the guys who did this. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is Maskey Crazy, who recently got 1,000. Tell me if I'm right on this one, Maskey. 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Nice, congratulations.
Thanks.
Muzzle tough.
What about you?
Come again?
What about you?
Oh, I'm
What
I'm
about
actually doing really good.
really?
Yeah, I'm just we're sitting here live streaming, shooting, answering questions, and making new friendships, while also being sponsored by Hubba Bubba, the only chewing gum you need. But seriously though, guys, if you can get me sponsored by any kind of company, I don't care if it's fucking Fanta. Okay, I'll freaking promote Fanta. That's actually a really good drink. Or even Coca-Cola. Oh, I gotta turn off my camera for a second. I gotta eat something.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll still hear me, just don't see me. Okay, so this one goes to you, Masky. It says, congratulations on getting 1,000 subscribers. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I put a video on my channel, so you're gonna see if you want.
Hmm. One guy asked, Gene, why is it your name is spelled with a J and not a G?
I don't know. I really don't know, honestly, behind that. But I know that sometimes, look, sometimes my name is not even Gene. It'll be John. It'd be like French pronunciation. Like John. Like literally like how it's like Jean. Like you say every word, like every letter in it, like Gian. So it's weird. I don't know. It's just so weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why. I just really don't know why.
Mm.
Yeah. I never questioned it. I just deal with it.
One asked, oh, there we go. Will you ever find love?
I don't know. No one knows.
Me, I won't because I'm not gonna date until I am secured, basically.
As in what, financially stable and all that?
Yeah, basically, I know I'm secured, I know I'm stable, I know if anything should happen to me, then, you know, if I did date someone, then, you know, and we had kids or something like that, then, you know, they would be covered.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. One guy asked, hey, Gene, why do you look like a Jersey Shore motherfucker?
Jersey Shore, more like, why Jersey? I don't know. Probably because of the hair. I recently cut my hair. Look, 2 weeks ago, I had my long fucking hair, dude. I had long fucking hair. And I just cut it recently.
Awesome.
Like, I don't know, it was worse, dude, man. It was, dude, Jack. Maybe because I look like this and shit, and then the short hair. I don't know. I don't see why not, but it's just like, why that?
Exactly. Also, this episode is brought to you by Mountain Lightning. Mountain Lightning, the substitute for Mountain Dew.
Let me see.
Oh my god. Oh god, I got fucking comments just for that. It's saying, Al, are you a corporate sellout? Al, are you a corporate bastard? Al, are you a sleazeball corporate bastard? No, I am not. I'm just making fun of those corporate bastards. Oh my god. But yeah, a lot of people have actually asked me if I'll ever accept a sponsorship. I probably
It also
won't.
depends who, dude. You also got to think about it. It's not always yes and no's. You got to think about what happens. What
Yeah.
does it bring? What are the bad things about it? Like, because here's the thing with some sponsorships over here in Illinois, not just Chicago, and that's not only in Chicago. Because it's not only Chicago. Everybody thinks when it's airsoft in Illinois, they think Chicago, but it's not. It's not. Chicago is very small. But here it happens very often where there's a sponsorship of a airsoft store or field, and they sponsor a team. But here's the thing, and I'm pretty sure Shane has mentioned it. I don't know if he has, and I'm pretty sure it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere where a field or store sponsors you or a company, but you can only play on their field or you have to go to specific events and advertise them. That's the problem with some of the sponsors out there. Say for example, I don't know, fucking what? Call Smearguard. Let's say that's a brand, Smearguard, and they only want you to play in their field, and you have to wear a specific patch on your gear. And then when you go to events, you have to talk about it, or you have to like brag about it.
I'm
And
not like
then,
that, man. I mean, I'll make fun of them. Believe me, I will. I've even got some skits planned up where Shane dresses up like a suit, and he has that, that whole, the voice actor, or the actor who played Crunk on Emperor's New Groove.
yeah,
Yeah,
the guy who plays Joe
yeah,
from Family Guy, him.
yeah, have that kind of voice where it's like, hey, we have a lot of new guns. They're so good.
Now you're speaking a little like you're like a little kind of a little slow right there, bro. Something wrong?
Exactly, sort of like that, where it's like, make fun of the corporate bastards. Speaking of which, if any of those corporate bastards happen to be watching this stream, fuck you and your corporate bullshitting ways.
Not all corporates are bad, though.
No, not all of them.
Not all of
Just
them.
the ones that suck.
I've experienced it. I've experienced it. Some corporates are very nice, very cool, but sometimes what is it called? Financial.
Yeah.
Financial. There's two types of when you're working for someone, like say, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Heaven 7. I'm not gonna say or 7 Heaven. I'm not gonna say the full name. I don't want anything coming back. But like 7 Heaven, like they're either by corporate or financial. I don't know. And then financial is, I don't know if it's the right word, but it's owned by someone or franchise. I think it's franchise. Yeah, it's franchise. Okay, so it's franchise and corporate. Corporate, it follows the guidelines of a company, and for franchise, someone owns it. And it's just, I think corporate sometimes is better because you follow specific lines, you follow specific guidelines on what to do and what you're supposed to and how you're supposed to do it. Whereas in franchise, and we're going really off topic right now.
Yes, we are, but you know what? Fuck it. That's kind of how these streams work. We just set a topic and that's it.
Exactly.
But yes, actually, now let's see what else they've said. This is actually pretty cool. Hey Al, if ever you wanted to, would you like to come over to Europe and play in our leagues? Yes, I would actually. I would love to play in the European leagues. It's just me though. I would love to play airsoft all over the place because I am restricted to just Tennessee because of my situation. Because there's just a lot of things going on in my life that kind of restrict me to here.
Yeah. It's one of the big ones is financial, man. It's not a fun thing.
No, it is not. It really isn't. Let's see here. Oh, this one's a Fallout question.
Okay.
If someone came up to you on the field and said, "Hey, man, would you like some jet?" Would you take it?
No. No.
Oh my.
What's the question?
Maskey, the question is, it's a Fallout-themed question, and it goes like this.
Yep.
If someone came up to you on the field and offered you jet, would you take it?
Probably.
He's like, probably. You know, I would take only two things out of that game: buff out or cat eyes.
Oh God!
You can't deny those are two good ones, though.
I would
Yes,
think
they
it's just
are.
fun.
Ooh, I would like to try freaking a steam pack.
Yes.
Stim pack.
The
Because I
super
want,
stim pack.
dude, I want to know how that feels, man. Like you're about to die. You're like you have a strain of hair, and then you take a stim pack, boom, your health goes up. I want to know how that feels, man. I want to know how and that's the thing too. I want to know how does getting like your health back in a game feel?
The best way I can describe it, and someone actually did this to me once. They actually kind of there was this thing they offered at college where it was
Okay.
experience
Meth,
video games in real life.
meth,
No, not meth. They
Meth?
actually attached me to some electrodes. And
meth.
what?
You sure it's not meth?
No, I'm
Sounds like
sure it's
meth.
not meth.
Sounds like meth. Go on.
It's not meth.
Okay,
Not
sure.
meth. Now they attached me to some electrodes, and they gave me the sensation of being shot. And
What?
then, yeah, it's little electrodes they'll actually attach to your body, and they'll say, okay, I'm going to give you the sensation of being shot. And I'm like, okay, what's that? Ah! Ooh.
Dude, getting
Yeah,
shot
they
is
shock you. And then it's like, okay, now I'm going to give you the sensation of using a stim pack. I'm like, okay. It gives me a little stick, and then everything goes away.
that's just weird. How would it work though? Like, I like how
I don't know.
I like how they're making the real biofoam.
Yes.
Like, there's such a thing now, and it's being developed by someone who was 17 years old.
Yeah, which is pretty
Ridiculous.
insane.
Indeed, but it would save lives because it would like if you have an open wound, or you have a gash or somewhere in the body, you just grab the biofilm and you just spray it in, and it just seals it up, and it turns into this organic tissue that seals the wound, but it's only temporarily. But it's amazing. It's like if you get shot, you just grab the biofilm and it'll hold the wound for a couple hours until you seek, medical attention.
Exactly. Now, a big thing that I actually, when reading some of these questions and actually looking through everything like that, one kept popping up, and I think we can all agree with this one.
What's that?
Now, we've done some Fallout-themed weapons in the past. We've done some Fallout-themed weapon questions beforehand. This one takes the cake.
What's the kick?
If you could make the combat shotgun from Fallout 3, how and would you?
I would, and just thinking of the shells. So the shells we're using nowadays for airsoft, it contains 30 BBs in it. But there's now a new shotgun shell style, where you put the gas in it, and then it shoots like 12 BBs. So it's replicating a real shotgun, and the way you load it too is like you put all the BBs in it, and then you put a cap on it. Like you put this weird paper cap on it, and then you load the bottom with CO2. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You put the CO2 at the bottom, but it's just a little bit, because you're not loading a whole You're not loading a whole like an M203 shell. It's like yay big. So it would be gas powered for sure, or propane, whatever you want to call it. Gas powered. Let's just say gas powered. It would be pretty easy actually. And
Now
it would
comes
just
the aspect that was recently introduced, thank you Tokyo Rui. The AA-12 automatic shotgun is a tri-shot AEG. Now, if I was to make the combat shotgun from Fallout 3, 1, I would definitely do it. 2, I would do it just like the AA-12, where it's basically like that. And then, of course, you got Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 brought back the combat shotgun, where it's basically a drum mag, and then, of course, like that.
it would be like that. It would be gas powered for sure. It would just be gas powered for sure. just so he could get that power and all those BBs out.
Yeah, but then again, the AEG also kind of helps out as well because, you know, it's semi-auto, it's fun, and while I'm not going to knock gas users, I'm not saying you guys suck or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, there's a lot of potential there. And then there's just so much others. When talking about a shotgun in Fallout, there have been so many entries. There have been so many variations of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not just one shotgun. There's multiple shotguns. I mean, hell, you even got the sledgehammer from Fallout 2, I think it was. Either Fallout 2 or Fallout 1.
I tried this hammer.
Mm. What are you doing? Trying to show off your guns there, Gene?
No, I'm stretchy, man. I'm sore from yesterday.
Oh, God.
Yesterday
Where'd
was
you go?
arm day.
What
Triceps are tired. They're sore.
Right. Okay, so let me go ahead and look here.
How about I do that?
Huh?
Turn off the camera, pretty much.
It
Shit.
happens sometimes.
No, I turned it off.
Don't fucking panic!
Alright.
Oh no, Masky left.
Uh-oh.
It happens. Alright, so, one guy is asking, what the fuck is that around your neck?
This
Yes.
is a dog tag that was given to me at the release of Black Ops 2.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it pretty much says my gamer tag. Look, I'll read it out to you. John 7J, which is my gamer tag. Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, GameStop launch, and it says 001 because I was the first guy at the GameStop to pick it up. I was the first one in line. But I'm trying to figure out what day I can go to a surplus store or anywhere they make the dog tags, and I'm getting a whole new dog tag made. And it's pretty much going to say, it's going to have my actual information, like my name, my blood type, not my social. It's going to have all these other, I need to look up what other things they have. And then another dog tag is going to say, thank you for the men and women who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces. You know, thank you for your service, pretty much. It's going to say like a whole like phrase on the other tag.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Let me see here. Okay. Hey Al, why is it you do a version of the can whenever you're in trouble?
Hey, can? You mean the motorcycle trick, or what are you talking about?
Okay, whenever I'm in trouble or I know I'm in a bad situation, I start doing a version of the can song where it's like da da na 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 na.
Okay.
But instead of that, it's oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit.
I see why not.
And that kind of calms me down. It kind of keeps me on track where it's like shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Where I've actually seen one dude completely panic, and he's basically firing his gun, going like, oh shit, 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 running to cover as he's shooting his gun.
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
And then one guy I knew pulled a Black Hawk down, where he basically goes like, fuck this!
Jesus.
Yeah, literally in airsoft or even any kind of combat situation, a lot of people have their own coping mechanisms to handle themselves in a very bad situation when they know it's a bad situation. I mean, what about you, man?
What do I do in a bad situation?
Yeah, where it's like, oh shit, they got the drop on me.
Fuck. It's kind of hard because usually I don't do anything. I just pretty much get quiet and No, yeah, I do. I don't do. It's not a thing I do all the time. You know how Shane mentions we go to the truck yard. Um, we go to the truck yard and then there's all these containers and you can open some a good majority of them. And when I know the enemy got like the other team or the other like the enemy team has a drop on me, like they got, I know they already got good guys because most of our team goes on one team and they leave like the shitty guys on one team. And no, like I'm not giving myself confidence or anything or being cocky. I know I'm a decent player, um, but I know that my team already like is getting wiped out little by little. Um, I go in a container and I just try to figure out where they're coming from, and I'll go in a container and I'll listen down the hallways. I'll listen left and right which way they're coming from, and then sometimes I'll pop out this little mirror I have, this little mirror, and I'll peep it. I'd leave the containers half opened, pretty much like that, and I could stick the mirror looking down the corridor, and then rotate and look down the other way. And I'll wait till, like, no lie, fine, yeah, call it as it is. It's a camping move, but hey, it's different when it's real life. Well, not real life, but it's like
In simulated combat, literally. I mean,
it's simulating combat. You're gonna do whatever it takes to survive. You're not gonna go. You're not. I'm not Rambo. I'm not gonna go out there and shoot everybody, dude. Because
and
once
Sylvester
Rambo,
Stallone.
exactly. Because Sylvester Stallone has been shot. Well, not the actual guy, but like Rambo's been shot. All his characters been shot at. And in airsoft, you're out. You get shot and your pinky, you're done. So, and I just do what I survive, and I just get in the container and I just wait for them to pass by. I see them pass by, and I just go. I grab my pistol and I'm just like gas powered. I'm just like boom boom. And I've gotten 3 people the last time I played airsoft, which about almost 2 weeks ago. It was like 10 days ago. And that's I got 3 guys. They walked by. They didn't pay attention. Someone's knocking. They didn't pay attention, and so I got them. I ended up getting the drop on them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hang on. Someone's knocking on my door. I'm gonna just turn off my camera real quick.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I'm gonna stay real quiet because I gotta go pick up something.
Someone looking for my stepmom. But yeah, I pretty much, my instincts and like I guess you could say survival instincts kick in, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna get killed, because so that's what I'm doing. I'm in a nope situation. My instincts kick in. I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta hide. I gotta stay away from the enemy or lure them. Let me see. Hang on. Someone's just coming.
Right. Well, aside from that, though, I will admit this now. There is a lot of things in Airsoft, simulated or otherwise, that we actually do to try and be the best that we are. Be it from the guns, be it for uniforms, equipment, everything like that. Anything we do in Airsoft is basically what you would do in real life.
Exactly. But despite that, like how your question was like, oh, what do you do? Like if you start singing or something, no, for me it's just like, I don't know, I just get quiet. If it's just me, I just suck it up, get quiet, and do what I can to get out of there. Yeah. Hey, Al, I'm gonna probably have to leave shortly, so these might be my last few minutes on. All right.
Hey, it's fine, man. Besides, we've been going for a good long while. I usually make these things maybe 3 hours long.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, to try and get as many people in as possible. But yeah, Let me see if I can try and find a couple good ones to try and get us that good 3-hour length.
Yeah, get us like four more questions. And
Okay. Hey Al, did you see Airsoft Leia's video of her shooting the simulation rifle and hitting Jet in the ass?
I did not see that video.
Oh my god, dude! Have you seen the sim rifles?
No, I have not. I'm gonna lie.
Okay, a sim rifle is basically it fires a 0.455 caliber round, which is basically a bigger version than an 8mm. But it's CO2 powered, which is really nice.
Huh.
Yeah, they're all M4s, and they fire just like the real guns, basically like a gas blowback. But the bolt on that damn thing, good God! And they're expensive as hell. They're like $800 a rifle. Yeah. And they don't come with the orange tip because it's labeled as a training weapon. The only thing that's colored is the blue stock and the blue magazine.
Oh, because it pretty much is a training rifle then.
Yeah, it is. It's used by police, law enforcement. Oh, what am I saying? That is technically law enforcement. Military and otherwise. And the fucking thing is amazing, but it has no hop up. And
wow.
Yeah, and people actually say I actually got a chance to shoot one of those things, and it hurts just as bad as paintball.
Damn.
Yeah, it fucking hurts. But as to whether or not we could actually see them being used in airsoft,
It would never happen. It won't happen.
no. Even Jet and Airsoftology John, which is basically Jonathan from Airsoftology, they even said it would never happen because there'd be way too much liability.
Yeah.
And it just would never happen. It really wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be a neat idea
Mm-hmm.
to have like training rifle only games where like they're exclusive.
That's only what would happen. Like for exclusive private, training rifle games. It's not gonna be like your everyday airsoft field, like Hollywood Sports, CPX over here in Illinois, Black. It won't happen in those fields. It won't happen like everyday games. It's gonna have to be either private games or a very very diverse Milsim game.
Yeah. Which that's actually the next question is have you guys ever been to a milsim game, and if you could, would you do a specific milsim game? So I've never been to one. I've always wanted to go one.
I haven't been to one either.
Oh,
I've
really?
only been to events. Milsim. I was trying to go to a Broken Dagger, and I was trying to go to Broken Dagger, but like it's just the money's not there to go, and their system was all over the place. Like all their positions, they were mixing up all these they were mixing up a lot of stuff, and I was just like, I don't have the money for it to like just for an event like that, a 3-day event. I was like, I want to. Don't get me wrong, I want to. It doesn't even matter what kind of Milsim event it is. I just like to go on a Milsim event that's well planned. That's it. A solid base of a Milsim event, I like it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to. There's no theme. I don't care. It just has to be well planned, well organized.
Exactly.
Doesn't.
Blah, one of the big ones I actually really want to do is that one part of the question I actually did like was would we create our own Milsim events? Me personally, I want to do a retro World War I styled event because let's face it, that would be kind of cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, and I don't know if you've seen the video or not about the way I want to do a field. We're actually wanting to do a field where
Shane told me. Shane was telling me about that. Now he always talks about it.
Yeah, the simulated gas attacks, us handing out gas masks and respirators and things like that. I mean, that's basically how it would be. We'd basically do it like trench warfare. That would be freaking awesome. It'd be epic.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of doing trench warfare with modern weapons, or even just a mixture of both modern and that
Oh,
area.
you know, be cool. A cool theme. It would be, I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird, but I would say it would be like a tear in the time space, and like it's mixing all these weapons and these warfares.
Oh God, yes,
Pretty much, that's how it would be. It'd be a little weird, but it makes sense.
yes,
So,
yes, it would.
it would make sense. It would be cool.
Yes, it
Um,
would.
yeah.
Hmm. Let's see here. Okay. Here's a rapid one that we could just quickly get rid of. Do you guys RP?
Role play
Yes.
and airsoft or what?
I think they mean in general, and yes, I do. I do RP and I do LARP. Heck, I've been RPing with a friend on my phone and Facebook for a good long time now. And shout out to you, Bree. Hello. But yeah, I mean, I do. What about you?
Yeah, I've done it. I've written the stories. I've with the airsoft team we role play or recreate. We're trying to get a division style. Oh, complex. It's complex,
Yes, it is.
but it's very simple though. I think it's very easy to do a division loadout because it's just everyday clothes. Only thing that stands out from the makes your division is just a patch. The Isaac computer mount you have on
Nice.
your strap and your watch, and then yeah, just a respirator patch. It's like four objects that makes you stand out and makes you a division based character.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of how it is.
yeah,
Let's see here.
next question.
Um, okay, so that was a rapid one, so technically that doesn't count in the long questions. So I got two more long questions for us. Hey guys, it's part of the forgotten weapons section. I think you guys may have went off track pretty good bit. You think? Uh,
Yeah,
if you could choose a forgotten weapon from the past, what would it be?
it's not so much forgotten. It's just a not a very popular gun. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Mine would be the Colt LMG.
Why?
Oh, let me get you a picture of it actually. Colt, during the Vietnam War, created a lot of awesome weapons. The M16, the Colt Commando, which later became the M4 carbine, and so many other guns. I mean, the 1911 being an obvious one, which is still going today, by the way. For people who don't know, yes, the military still issues the 1911. You can actually sign special papers, and you can get issued that bad boy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah. What's actually interesting is that the Colt LMG was a answer to the military's replacing of the BAR and the 30 cal. You know, they want a light machine gun, and they did this. And the way the gun works is you basically load it here, you attach an arm here, you pull it through, close it down, like that, and you just basically go to town with it. The problem was it wasn't the feeding mechanism, it was how complex they saw it was in loading the magazine, because this was literally a magazine with a feeding arm that would angle up and feed into it.
Ooh.
Yeah. And while I can see that being complex for real steel, for airsoft, I think that would be
Because
actually,
airsoft is easy. Airsoft is easier.
yeah, and I think that would be really nice. I mean, hell, it would definitely be a good change.
Yeah. All right,
And
here's done. Well, let me see. Okay, go on.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, the gun that I would think it's like kind of forgotten. It's not forgotten. It's just it's not popular enough. It's a World War II gun. It's the SNT Sterling L2A1.
Oh God, I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Dude, like that's the gun I would honestly would want. Like, let me see. Can I pull it up? It's pretty much the Stormtrooper gun. Like I posted on the chat. There it
Yeah, I know
is.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I would honestly bring that one back. That one is a cool, and it's the Stormtrooper gun, dude.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love stormtroopers? That's the real. Well, okay, maybe those who aren't a part of the dark side, or just doesn't like the thing. I mean, oh my god, it's just so much stuff. Um, okay, I know we might be. I know this might draw it out a little bit more, but I want to make the clone trooper rifle.
What?
The clone trooper rifle.
Yes. Yeah, the D17, I believe.
Yes.
I would make the D18 pistols too, like the dual pistols.
Oh yeah, like Captain Rex was rocking.
Yes.
Oh my god, how have we not met? That's my question. How have we not met yet?
I don't know, man, but here we are. Here we are talking about D17 pistols and the D18s and shit.
Oh yes, yes. Because the clone trooper rifle is basically an MG42. Just
Yeah, and it's just rifle based. It's just
yeah,
it has less recoil and it's a laser, so it really doesn't have recoil.
yeah. Even though they freaking say they do, even though they don't, they're a freaking laser pointer of death. They don't have recoil. Plasma rifles, sure, and even then, you're fucking shooting out. Need to not get into this. Austin from Shoddycast already made his point. Don't need to get into this. But outside of that, though, let's see, what do we got here? Which that wasn't really a long one, was it? That was just short again. So let me see if I can try and find us a good one. This is good. This is good. Okay, if you could make weapons, it's another forgotten weapons one. If you could make machine gun prototypes that never got into real steel, would you? And what would they be?
I'd say yes, but I don't know a lot of them. I really don't know, but it's not forgotten. It's just it's not a concept. It's a build, but it's kind of forgotten now. It was the MG36C.
Yes.
It was pretty much the G36, but with an extended huge barrel, and it would use a mag. It would use a drum mag. It was introduced in Modern Warfare 3, was it?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it was in any other. I can't remember if it was in Modern Warfare 2 or any other game, but I know it was in Modern Warfare 3 because I was using that gun a lot.
That
was my go-to.
Would have to be. I know this might seem like a really weird gun because it's definitely not heard of a lot.
Okay.
For me, it would have to be. It's technically still a machine gun. It's the Lewis rifle. For a lot of you who don't know what the Lewis rifle is, it's basically the Lewis gun, but it has a box magazine, a 30-round box mag, and it was automatic. It was a fully automatic gun, and it's one of those guns that just basically, because it was made by Colonel Lewis, they thought, oh, it's going to be just as good as the Lewis gun.
Oh, well.
Not really. It didn't really see a lot of production, and it just didn't really stand up to the Garand. Yeah, it's one of those guns that, and just because of a namesake, it was supposed to be good.
It was like overhyped pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Two more. Either a really good long one or two short ones, and then I gotta get going.
I got a really good long one.
All right.
Okay, they ask, hey Al and guest, I want you to give us your opinions on the 3 worst guns ever created. And Al, you cannot get mad.
Oh, your UK armed guns. Let's leave UK out of this one. UK arms is out. Crossman, Black Ops. Black Ops is decent. It's just they don't last very long. So let's get
No,
those.
they said the top 3 worst guns. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off with number 1 here. Is that piece of shit dual. I can't get mad. I
Can't get mad.
I want to get mad. I can't get mad. That really bad gun that they made in their USMC line and all over the place, that stupid little dual-powered mini. Just, no! Stop it. You just stop it. Okay, you just, no. No.
I got one. Oh, we're talking about real steel. We're talking about either both. I
Both.
say both. Okay, both. Mine would be the Black Ops Wolverine pistol. And the thing was, my roommate had bought one. He had bought one, and then like a week into it, the mag would leak the gas. Like you'd put the new CO2 cartridge in there, and it would just leak the whole gas. It wouldn't fire, and then he ended up getting a whole new gun, and then it wouldn't fire. It would feed the gas, but the BBs would explode inside like the barrel. Like it was weird. And then I was like, he would use the cheap BBs, but then I gave him some of my freaking Elite Fours or Matrix, and then nothing. It would shoot them right, but then it wouldn't feed right. He would have to shoot the gun upside down. So that gun was just full of problems to be. And our luck, it was the Wolverine gas pistol by Black Ops. It was just outright horrible for us.
Okay. For my number 2 pick of the worst fucking gun ever fucking made in this fucking planet by fucking people, you fucking bastards, is the... Yeah, I got a lot of fucks in me, believe me.
Yeah, see.
And I got no fucks given for this piece of shit. It is none other than the and I say DP93, or the micro Uzi gravity fed AEG.
Oh my god! You have no idea how many times I was actually wanting to get that gun and have the suppressor on it with a red dot on it, kind of like looking like replicating the MP7 in a way. But I wanted the mini Uzi. I wanted that because I was playing GTA, and then that gun was very in it, like the mini one, and then there was the Uzi, and it was like a very it was a really badass gun. But when I kept seeing like that one, the gravity fed one, I was just like, no.
If you're gonna go with a micro Uzi AEG, you either go Tokyo Marui, or you get the freaking gas blowback version, or the Springer.
Yeah,
I own the Springer. The Springer is better. For $20, I gave it the score I did because it is that good. Speaking of which, you should probably check out the review I did for it. I'll make sure to get the link. Make sure to get Shane to give you my Facebook, so you're good. But anyway, as it's your turn, man. What's your number 2 worst gun?
Number 2 worst gun. I'm trying to think. Trying to think right now. Now I'm going into video games, trying to figure out what gun I could find. Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out a good gun. Like, if in the meanwhile, I don't know. I say in the meantime, say your third gun.
My 3rd worst gun ever. Just the worst gun I ever got in my life was, in fact, a horrid, disgusting abomination itself.
Which one was it?
It was a game face gun.
Why?
It was cheap at the time. I was naive. I was young. I was stupid. It was a CO2. Oh, wait, no. It was a Craftsman. My bad. It was actually a Craftsman. I keep confusing game face for Craftsman. It was the...
Oh, my God.
It was the non-GBB pistol that was modeled after a Beretta. And I've never been used. You want to know what happens when I go to use it for the first damn time?
What?
The thing explodes in my hand.
How?
I don't know.
So I'm trying to figure out right now. How does that happen?
I don't know. But what really pisses me off is the sheer fact that when I went back to the store and threatened to sue, they would not take the gun back until I threatened to sue. So when I did that, they gave me back my money plus some extra to keep my mouth shut, and I immediately grew a very, very good hatred for Crossman that day.
Wow. All right, I got some for you. I got two guns now. Now that I thought of it, I was thinking into video games, but I was like, no, I'm gonna try to keep it real. And it's two guns that I have owned, and I'm gonna go with this MP5 that I owned. I don't know the brand. I don't remember the brand of it, but I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It's this MP5K that you can put a stock on it. And it has a forward grip that's like it's in it. You can't take it off the grip. And this gun, this MP5, the battery was the mag, was the actual mag. The body was a see-through, and then all the detail parts were like black. Like the front piece was black, the rail was black, the stock was black, the mag was black, and then the scope itself was, which is bullshit, because the scope itself, this weird little, it's kind of like an ACOG in a way, and that's where you would feed the BBs, and that's how it would feed into the gun. It was gravity fed, I guess you could say. The thing that sucks about it is that it shakes. It like since it's like a high cap gravity fed, it rattles like a baby's rattle. The gun is good itself for like if you're CQB, that gun is actually pretty good, but it's just outright horrible and noisy, man. Oh my god. That's my number two worst gun, but it's good. It's just outright noisy. But Jesus, man. Oh my. And then number three, guess by who? I think, what was it? Yeah, Game Face. It's an actual Game Face gun. And it was the, I think it was called, no, I think it was called, no, it wasn't called the Terminator. I can't remember. I think it was called, I don't know, sorry. The Tormentor, yes.
I reviewed that gun at a very young and very naive stage, and I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Dude, that gun was very horrible. I hated it.
If I could, I would gladly re-review it just to change the rating on the damn thing.
You should. I'm thinking about it too. Dude, I bought that gun. I was saving at the time I was very young and I was very new into airsoft.
Mm-hmm.
I had gotten several Springers. Then I had bought this Double Eagle M4 at the flea market, which was decent. It's honestly right now it sucks. You can't get fucking 20-foot range on that thing. You can only get it's like a real CQB weapon, and the mags are only like 30 rounds, which is pretty cool. But dude, okay, that was my first like AEG. Then I moved up to a H&K G36C, which was the $100 one, which was a decent one. It was a beginner gun. It was no compromise one, and that was decent. Then I moved up to Game Face, getting another $100 gun, which was the Tormentor with the M4 style upper body, and then with the shotgun. And I like this gun. I charged it and everything, and then when it came to it, it wouldn't fire. The mag wouldn't feed. The magazine was not feeding. Like it would fit. I fed it like a couple rounds, and it would not shoot anymore. It wouldn't even shoot upside down. It would not shoot upside down. And the shotgun was okay. It was just so hard to freaking pump the shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, what's sad is there are mixed reviews on that damn thing. Some say it's good, some say it's bad. Personally, if I could, and believe me, I will, when I finally re-review it, I'm gonna review it for what it is. It is a painfully average gun.
Yeah.
It's a 5 out of 10. It is a painfully average gun. I mean, when you start getting it through the first few games, it's okay. But
When you go to like, yeah,
when you actually
I,
start getting into it, when you actually start wearing it down, that's when the true problems start showing up. It's just a horrible gun, to say the least.
it is,
But
man.
I'm not gonna say it's a completely bad gun. I understand it wasn't completely made for like actual games. It wasn't made for that. It was just made to be a entry level AEG.
Pretty much a beginner gun.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you the excuse to charge $110 for it.
Exactly. That's why I was like, and then I took it back to where I bought it from, which was Walmart, and they didn't want to take it back because they're like, oh, our policy is now to take airsoft / BB guns back, and
Bullshit.
I'm like, this gun doesn't work. I opened it out of the box. I charged the battery. I've looked up reviews of it, and this one doesn't want to feed, doesn't want to shoot BBs, and and then they just took it back, and then I pretty much never. I stopped buying guns from Walmart from there. I don't even buy anything from Walmart from Airsoft anymore. The only thing I would ever buy from Walmart that's Airsoft related are just the Crossman the little fucking cartridges. That's all I would ever want to buy from Walmart.
Yeah. Now, here's some advice for you and anyone else who's watching and wants to actually buy from, a sporting goods store or anything like that, which, by the way, Walmart doesn't sell airsoft anymore because they got sued over it because an employee sold to an underage child. Now, for anyone who's buying from Academy Sports or anything like that, look for these brand names. Look for KWC, look for Umarex USA, look for a lot of decent guns because there are really good guns among the crap. I mean, the Beretta PX4 Springer pistol, while yes, it can be a pain at times, it performs beautifully. Exactly. The Cybergun Tech 9, that sucker performs beautifully. I mean, it's people like me that actually aren't the corporate bastards that actually review the guns that they don't want to review, that actually tell people, hey, you don't have to spend $100-something for this gun when you can just spend like $20 on this one and it works just as good.
Exactly, dude.
Oh, they hate me because of it too. Oh, by the way, you want to know what they've been wanting me to review is?
What?
A long time ago I made a video about it, about how insulting this gun is. Just fucking look at this damn thing.
Which one?
I sent you a picture.
Okay. That's not the UK Arms, right? It's not that gun.
It's Game Face.
Which one? It's that bad?
It is a Thompson with a drum mag, tack rails.
It's a cyber gun.
No, it's not a cyber gun. It is a Game Face brand gun. I did every single research I possibly could. It's made by fucking Crossman.
And I was coming, you know what, to be honest with you, I've seen that gun in Sports Authority, and I was coming this close to getting it because I liked the style. I liked how it looked. It was black, tack rails, and it was a Tommy gun. It was a Thompson. I was like, that's like every, I loved how it looked. I loved how it, the feel of it, the thought of it. And luckily I didn't get it, because now how you're telling me.
Now, here's the bad part. You know what really pisses me off?
What's that?
It's actually decent.
Okay then. Good to know.
Good. The only thing that really pisses me off is I'm a guy who likes the authenticism of the weapons. I love them because I grew up hearing about them. And then seeing this piece of shit, and then not actually going through with like what Red Jacket did to the Thompson, because Red Jacket fully tacked it out. I loved the way it looked on that show.
Yeah, I know the show.
Yeah. But then they go and say, oh, that's cool, but why don't we just try and mix the plastic with just add a few. I bet this is how the fucking meeting went with that damn gun. It's like, okay, guys, we need to make a new gun. What do you got? Jimmy, what do you got? We can make the Thompson? Fuck you, you're fired. Johnson, what you got? We can make a new M4 that actually works? Fuck you, you're fired. You, what you got? I don't know, man. Like, take the M4 and the Thompson, like, combine them, I guess.
Give it tack rails, paint it black.
$500. Seriously, I bet you that's how it actually goes at those damn meetings.
I can imagine.
Oh God. Okay. What people are asking us to do one last one, and then we'll end the stream.
All right. Because I'm at 8% right now on my phone.
I know.
Dude.
Okay,
All right,
one
go on.
guy is asking us if we'll ever do a funny show on YouTube where it's like we're holding wine glasses and we attempt to be like those connoisseurs of airsoft, where it's like we sitting there holding, going like, this smells like 1994.
Yes, we should. We should. And then see, here's the thing I was talking about earlier. You know how I was talking about shows and things and like series on YouTube that I've been trying to do on my channel.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get the show started because I started an airsoft team called Dead Are Men. In other words, Damn Squad. And
Nice.
I was writing this show called Damn Talk Show. And it was pretty much talking about anything airsoft or the series, pretty much how we're doing right now. Only it would be on like a talk show. Like there's the desk and there's the two guest chairs right there, and it was pretty much following those lines. It was pretty much like doing like it was like say you could think of Jimmy Kimmel, Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon show. It'd be like all those shows put together, only about what I'm trying to do, like the series and the airsoft, and like talk about events that are coming around in the country or in the United States, and like talk about our opinions. You know, it was pretty much gonna be like this big thing, and then um it's still there. It's just I need to find a studio where I can do it.
You
And
can
I'm
always
trying to
do it in
look.
the basement.
I mean, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do it, but it's just the money to get the furniture because I really want the thing to like. I want it to start good, and then
Yeah.
build off. And but yeah, I mean that's how it was going. But I can imagine us doing that, like the wine glass. We're like, yes. Have you seen the Humorex AK-42? Yes, it's really nice.
Very nice. Oh God, I can already see Shane over there with like be the stereotype. He'd be sitting there with like a vodka bottle or something and be like, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm sitting here drinking a minigun.
But yes, the answer to the question is yes. It
Yes.
would be a dream. That is my dream on YouTube, dude. To get a talk show on YouTube.
Yes. Oh God, everyone's blowing up because apparently they just saw my time warp video.
I haven't seen it.
A long time ago, I got requested to do the time warp, and I finally shut him up, and then somebody brought it back up, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally shut him up. So I finally did the fucking time warp.
How did that go?
Let me go ahead and get you the fucking link so you can fucking see the goddamn time warp.
Yeah, I'll check it out after this live stream.
Yeah. But yeah, outside of that though, guys, thank you for tuning in to the live Wednesday's live streams. If you want to help us make this content a little bit better, please click on the donation link down below to the PayPal, and you can donate as much as you want. Coming up after this will be the test fire video of my modded FAMAS. Until then,
Nice.
guys, this has been Airsoft Al.
Take care, guys. Have a nice day.
And I will see you guys in the front lines. Until next time.
Until next time.